Hello, hello, good afternoon and happy Friday. Happy Friday. How's everyone doing today? I'm tired. It was such a good fun stream. I stayed up a bit too late yesterday. But it was just too much fun. Hey Muso, how is it going? Aw, Acid Face. Oh wow, so you subscribed for 9 months. We do keep calling that Twitch baby, which I think some people found a bit weird. But hey ho, yay, incoming Twitch baby. Oh, there you go. Thanks for an amazing 9 months of gaming together. Your epic ninja pulls attitude and awesome foodie talks and delights have made my adventures with you unforgettable. I'm grateful for the laughs and funsies we've shared. Looking forward to many more epic pug groups. Hug you both. Thank you. Aw, that's so awesome. Well, I have created dishes based on what you've described in chat as well, so it's mutual. Aw, that's awesome. Where am I? Vardenfell. Yes? Hey, Kaan. Kaan is joining. He is working on, he's very busy working on a video for our YouTube members. And it's all about sort of a series about dungeon trifectas, just kind of walking people through them and how it works. And, the tips, right? Lots of little tips and tricks on how to make the fights go faster, be safer, and all of that. Hey, Omen, hello. Oh, that's a really beautiful little emoji. That's so pretty. Evening. Hey, Red Fox Princess. Yoshi. How's everyone doing? Happy weekend. Like, we can say that now, right? It is the weekend. How's everyone's week been? It's finally, like, really heating up. I think the UK is supposed to have a heat wave this weekend. Like, finally. Oh, look.
I'm so there for it, Maya. Finally, some nice weather.
Yeah, Acid Face, look. You made that little face on screen move. Ah. How to do it faster, do more damage, and that would be my whole video. Well, pretty much. But,
yeah.
how to make sure that it's fast and safe, and you know what I mean.
It's like, which adds to stack on, and which adds to chain, which things to taunt first.
Yeah.
Whose job is it to interrupt? Should the healer run barrier? Blah, 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 all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. It's been warm day over here. Even that thermometer only says 23, feels like 27. What is it here? Woohoo! Love that. I put a smile on the screen. Yes. I'm trying. Hang on. Temperature. What is it? Oh, it's 20. It's 20. But it felt. I mean, it's only 4. So okay. So it's not actually been that warm, but felt warmer. So yeah. That's always my advice when people ask me stuff. Don't die, kill the boss. Precisely. That's sort of become a saying, so you'll probably hear people say that, like, during trials and everything. So, like, don't die. Holy shit, Acid Face! Gifting 10... Alright. 10 subs to the community. Alright, well, that face is going to go off the charts. Wow, thank you so much. That's amazing. Hang on, is there the wrong number on the face? Oh, that's so wonderful. Thank you. Really appreciate that.
Wow, that is incredible.
I need to get a cam, right? I need to get that actually set up.
Get on it.
Get on it.
Weekend legend.
Oh, what a fabulous start to the weekend, right? Let me just double check the overlay. Is it being silly? Possibly. Do. How are you, Kaan? How are you doing today?
I'm good, thank you.
Why are you laughing?
Just because I was just reading what
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Valdar?
Hey, it's
Valdar was saying.
It's now it's a happy face. It's a twirly face. So thank you so much. Oh, was away and thus haven't watched for a while, and suddenly Maya turned into more like, well, yeah, in her villain era, I suppose. Yeah, it is Friday. Oh, amazing. All right, well, I'm done streaming. Thank you for the subs. I met the goal. Done. Kidding. But yeah, with the Moloch ball, I could not resist. It's just too cool. Love it. Hey, Skylar. Good day. Good day. And I got the mount as well, so they do that thing. Yeah, like often there are some furnishings, nice, cute little things in the store, and I'm like, oh, I kind of would like that, but But this one, I was like, yeah, I'm spending my crowns on that. So, yeah.
I do look forward to some sort of a more robust legislative solution to the whole. I mean, dark patterns. ESO is nowhere near any of that, but something which covers all of that nonsense that naughty. Well, they're not even game developers; they're just con men on the internet, aren't they? But by extension, also covers in a more comprehensive way, like what games like this should and shouldn't be allowed to do with crown shops, cash shops. I think they're okay. It's fine to have them there, but yeah, I do wish they'd get reined in a little bit. And yeah, it's no way to like prop up a game or a company.
It's quite a lot of things when you type in Molag. Oh, thank you for the hug for chat, Acid Face. And there we go. There's the mini-me one. I'm not sure why he wasn't equipped.
Let's be honest. The diamond crates were pretty cool. Hard to resist, right?
Yeah. There you go. Added that one. Aw. Well, so yeah, yesterday the offering for getting those subs was a solo run of IA for me, because I've never done it. I always go in with a buddy. So I'm going to prep for that, whilst explaining what the deal is with Pelinar, all the lore, because it's actually, it's the Media Mayhem, Pelinar and all that. He's actually, like that, the history is crazy. So we sort of offer that out, but then people didn't quite get to vote, so I said, fine, I'll do both. I should have just picked one and said, let's leave the one for tomorrow. But what should the challenge for today be? What should the challenge be today? Kaan, chat, any suggestions?
Challenge?
Yeah, since...
Is it a thing that you'll do in exchange for subs?
Yes.
I think you should make me lava foot soup again. Because, yeah, by the beard of Sheer Gorath, that was good.
Yeah, if anybody wants a recipe for that, just visit ninjapulse.com.
It's on the website, isn't it? I could just make it myself. Maybe that's what I'll do. So that means we need another challenge, okay.
But yeah, we do have, actually, recipes on our website. So this is it. This is the lava foot. Foot? What? Lava foot. Soup and salt rice. So that's...
What are you from the north?
I know, that was
Lava foot.
Love. No, I'm not going to do that.
I read it in a book.
Yeah. I did all the New Life Festival foods. And we also did soul shrimp pancakes for, yeah. There we go.
Oh, yeah, soul shrimp pancakes.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Today's challenge should be figuring out when a moose mount is released. Any suggestions? I mean, are there many moose around Tamriel?
Elk and moose, I don't really remember ever seeing in this game. We got like, deer horns.
Sing us a song. You're the piano person. Yeah, that would be Khan. Lava foot soup is a human right. Thanks, Dino. That's a lovely. Thank you for the gifted sub from Master Face. Thanks a million for the gift sub to beautiful Maya Kaan and Co. Okay, hydrate. Thank you. Very important. All right, so we're now closer to figuring what the challenge should be. Should I just keep adding to... Because it was supposed to be, IA or some lore. And they said, why don't we do both at the same time, which is probably going to be quite challenging. Why don't we add something to that? What's going to make that fun even more dumb and amusing to watch? I've been asking Zos for a moose mount for years. One was data mined recently, so my hopes have gone up a little. Really? Oh, I thought I kept an eye on those. I don't remember seeing a moose. But hey, that's exciting. A lot of people have been asking for a duck mount as well. Do you think that's going to happen?
One person's been asking.
Yeah, when we did the raid train last year, so going from streamer to streamer for nearly, it was way over 2 weeks. It was nearly 20 days. Yeah, Mother Ducky showed up in most of the streams saying, all right, okay, now that I've established you're a nice person, hello, how is it going? Yes, I'm also an ESO streamer. Big question, duck mount. Do you think they're going to add it to the game?
Will you sign a petition?
Yeah.
And everyone was like, I already gave at the office.
Yeah, exactly. No worries. I'm the queen of typos. Especially for Eggbirds. I don't know why. Maybe because we like when we just exchange messages, it's just a lot of sort of quick fire. I think he has a dictionary to Maya random misspelling stuff because sometimes he's like, yeah, you know what? I really can't figure that one out, but usually he does figure it out. It's kind of funny. Mother Ducky could say it's not enough, but any progress is fine. Yeah. Oh, inflatable duck mount. I think that might sort of break the whole Tamriel, the law. I'm not sure inflatables are law friendly. What do you think? It would be funny though. Just jumping into the water and swimming on an inflatable duck. But yeah, we were talking about that, right? That there are duck recipes, but no duck, like pets, animals? There are no ducks in the game, right? Sorry, that's a...
No, there are not.
Now that's weird. That's troubling. Oh, hey, which class shall I do the archive on?
Arcanist.
Oh.
It's just, it's easier. It's quite fun. It isn't the best. Once you get past Arc 2, especially, you'll have to, like dodge and block out of your beam and stuff like that. So it's actually not a very good class to run on. But if you're just doing the first couple,
well, people are typing Necro. I have a few Necros.
Necromancer.
Well, soloing that first couple of arcs, I can imagine would be fine on a Necro. Yes?
I mean, you could do it on any class.
Well, there we go. That's the sub challenge for today. I'll get my Necro ready. But which Necro now? Now that's the question. I think I'll take my Kitty in. Just because she's definitely got everything she needs leveled, I think. I do actually have a Necro DD, but she's been a bit neglected. So we'll see. But okay. So it's now sort of a 3-tier challenge. I like it. Hey, Kazi. Meow. Straight from the work. Well, welcome to the weekend.
Dragons in your own homeland.
Dragons in your own homeland.
This one does not know, but he hopes his family is safe in Riverwood.
He hopes his family is safe in...
Riverhold.
Maya Kaan. That would require Ted to, like, remain anywhere in... like, ever. So, yeah, unless I put the cam on him.
Just give him a little head cam.
Yes, I see a lot of streamers, they have, like, a little cam on a bed where they obviously go often, and they sometimes have it, turned off when they're not there and then turn it on, but he's just very unpredictable. Or he, like, sleeps on a cube under a table somewhere. He likes weird places. He is indeed a very weird cat.
Greetings. Let's do some business.
Yes, I'm a dwagon. Don't worry though, I prefer to eat plants. If I were to have a doggo cam, it should be flying one, since our Okay, Chihuahua boy moves to different places to sleep or cuddle. Exactly, yeah. Ted in a GoPro. That would be, hey, Jester. Yeah, that would be interesting. That might be a bit heavy for him. He's a teeny tiny one. But yeah, it would be like a challenge to figure out, okay, where is he right now? I think that's a cupboard in the kitchen. Yep. Yeah, he's behind the pans.
Be shots of our house from wherever there's a patch of sunlight on the carpet.
Or sometimes just to hide and be cheeky. Yeah. Is Stamcrow hitting better than Macro now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not that it's better; they're the same. They're they're literally identical. If you're doing like a dot rotation, and then the damage is pretty much identical as it should be. The difference is that it can get higher on the dummy because of rapid strikes, or Venom Skull, which is a little higher single target damage than Ricochet Skull, which obviously has the bounce, yeah, and I'm not really including. I think if you were to use the other morph of Blast Bones, what's it called? Gravelord Sacrifice, then Magicka might be the way to go. Both work.
But just as saying, plus it's easier to use Coral with a Stamcrow, in my opinion.
There we go. Yeah.
Omen.
Well, absolutely.
I don't feel like Friday at all for some really strange reason. I feel like Monday. Yeah, I saw this week has been weird because I kept thinking it was Friday yesterday, then I'm thinking it's Saturday, so I was like, oh, Dawn Group. No.
Yeah, I've been one day ahead all week.
That's really weird.
Derp.
If the training dummy is taller, the possible DPS is higher. Obviously, yeah, we all know that's how it works. Yeah. I wish they never would have touched Blast Bones.
Yeah, I am surprised that they did that. But it is one of the most consistent pieces of feedback I think they've had. Is that Necro is too difficult. And I think I'm on record as saying, no, it's not, basically. But the fact is, if people feel like that, it's quite difficult as a developer just to discount what they're saying if it's endlessly repeated. And the sort of the 1 2 3 1 2 3 rhythm of the rotation isn't.
Yeah, it was kind of weird, but I really liked doing it actually.
I really liked it. Yeah, it was to me it was just like learning Sub Assault. To use that the first time, it reminded me of that.
Do you want to go to Zero, Khan?
Can do. I mean, we've got dailies ready to hand in, so we don't really need to do anything, do we?
Yeah, but I just meant like extra couple of dailies things.
Yeah, go and muck around. Okay,
yeah.
Can do. Give me a minute. I need to stretch my legs.
Oh.
Just finished editing.
This dude is in Greyhost. That's his home campaign.
This dude?
Yeah, Mayahem. I'm guessing...
Oh, you want a DC character?
Yeah, I'm guessing that's where we went with Wick and Kamul last time.
Probably.
Maybe better phrasing would be, if the target dummy is taller, the DPS can hit higher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's the reason. They were just getting so many of these queries about the whole Blast Bones thing. Yeah, I think that's where it came from. But yeah, from where I sit, Gravelord Sacrifice isn't really something I can see myself using. Maybe in solo content.
Right.
I mean, I've tried it and I wasn't thrilled by the results, but yeah. If it helps some players, then I'm on board because it leaves alone a version of the morph that I'm happy to use and that is pretty much consistent with how it worked before.
All right, hey Dayhawk. My wife left a note on the fridge. It said, "It's not working. I can't take it anymore. I'm going to my mum's." I opened the fridge door. The light came on, and the beer was cold. What the hell did she mean? Oh, thanks for these. And happy Friday. Who's got a cold beer ready to go?
Not me.
No. Got a non-alcoholic beer. Somewhere. I think it's in the fridge.
So you want to do some messing around on Covenant characters?
Yeah, I wouldn't mind trying it, yeah.
All right. Well,
What have you got? What can you bring?
Magplar is
Oh, yay.
DC, so yeah.
Bloop.
It's quite an old build though, so it's a bit limp at the moment. It needs a few tweaks to bring it up to spec.
We'll start tweaking, because you'll need it for tomorrow. For the PvP. Yes?
Actually, I
Yes.
was thinking of just bringing 3 different Nightblades. One on each alliance.
Yeah, but we're going in on blue, so
I know, but
you're just gonna tail us. Or what?
no, I mean, I was thinking of just using the same setup.
Oh, cool. I see. I see. Well, that's pretty smart. You can just pass it to the next one, yeah.
Yeah.
How many Nightblades have you got?
3. Tank, Mag, DD, Stam DD.
That's it. All right. What's the class that you have the class that you have the most of? Everyone.
I have
Can I
4
help you?
Wardens for
4
some
wardens.
reason. It's the only one I have 4 of. I have 3 of everything except for Arcanist, Templar, and Warden, of which I have 4. Arcanist and Templar I have 2.
Ah, Muso, 4 Nightblades. Yeah. I see. What's that, Kazi? What we're doing? Oh, I didn't actually take it out of my inventory. Smart. Very smart cookie.
Are you muted?
No, am I? Oh yeah, I am. But just on Discord. It's only you who couldn't hear me.
Right.
Never mind. I definitely have 3... No, I have 4 Wardens as well. 2 healers, tank, and a DD. You responded to Khan with, I see already. I see. Yeah. Oh yeah, I logged into PTS. The Witches Festival's on. It looks pretty with all the pumpkins and everything. Yeah, that is a fun one. When did they start decorating? It was last year, right?
Yeah, that's you.
Is this you? Yes, it is. How's it going? Hey, Khan.
Ayo.
I have 2 Wardens, and from every other class, only 1. Yeah. I mean, I Khan actually plays like most of his things. At least he tests on them. But he actually brings quite a few of them to content as well regularly, whereas I really don't.
My supports get played, or my tanks get played quite a bit, all of them. What do I have that's actually tricked out? I mean, all of my characters can tank, heal, do anything, but they all have like a primary function as stamina DPS, magic DPS, or a support of some kind. So my Warden tank, Necro tank, Dragon Knight tank, Nightblade tank, Sork tank, Arcanist tank.
Yeah.
I haven't really used the Sork in a while, which is funny because they got all these buffs recently. But all the others have been used very recently. Sork and Warden get used all the time. Sorry. Necro and Warden get used all the time.
Yeah. Not that crazy alcoholic. Yeah. Yeah, Mayhem's decorated as well. I'm pretty sure when we were on... Yeah, there we go. That's them. That's the one I was looking for yesterday. These mugs. The colourful ones.
Mm.
Because, yeah, we saw those on PTS and I thought, oh, that's so fun. And yeah, the decorations are quite epic. Yeah, I really like that they're doing that. It's really fun. I'm thinking of a Necro tank. Thoughts about them? They're good. They're really fun to play. Oh, the shield as well.
It works in a very specific way. There's
Yeah.
the scythe, the self-heal. So there are certain fights that are much, much easier for you to tank because you can just scythe spam through it. But it doesn't leap to mind as a particularly easy tanking class. I'd say Sork right now might be the easiest.
Yeah, and don't do the thing
Or Arcanist.
I did. I was on a Warden in a group for ages, and then I switched to a Necro, and I just didn't even think. I was trying to Scythe. I was like, why am I not healing myself? Of course, I need to be hitting something. So I was just so used to pressing my polo end. It's like,
Yeah, so you can find yourself in a position where
Yeah.
you literally cannot heal yourself. You don't have a spam heal that you can just burst heal. Obviously, you can
Yeah.
slot other things, but that is your primary, and yeah, so that can be a bit of a pain. But most of the time, it's really good. And in endgame, it's very popular because of it has access to unique mitigation and a hell of a crazy amount of ulti gen.
yeah. I think they did decorating for Mayhem the first time. Yeah, I think that's right. Right? I don't think that it was decorated last time.
Yeah, this state core is new.
Yeah. Yeah, I also hope that they will add a little bit with each event. That was sort of like Halloween. I was really hoping there'd be more because I really liked it last year. Well, the first time they did it, so a year and a bit ago. This is going to be second year of Halloween decorations this year, right? So, third time decorating. Oh my God, words! What's going on with this dude? You see him, right? He's just in a boxing animation, walking around, like sliding around. Anyway. But yeah, I don't think they added anything last year, and kind of having a look around today on PTS, I don't think there's more. There might be a bit more. But I mean, we had pumpkins all around Tamriel just a few months back, right? In April? But yeah, I really like it. Yeah, it's really good fun. Oh yeah, I'm talking to Catchlight, because when I did the stream with her, checking out her houses, she mentioned pumpkin hunt. And I thought, that sounds amazing. Can we please do that, like, collaborate on that one? I really, really want to do a pumpkin hunt. And that would be so fun. And it would be a beautifully decorated house. So I just can't decide whether we should do it at the weekend before or just, like, Halloween itself. Is that a Thursday or Wednesday? Yeah, I just think that would be really awesome. There are still some pumpkins. Really? I thought they removed all of them. Guess he's so high that the mailman is working from home. He called me yesterday to read my bills to me. That would be disappointing. Just add a little bit, like an hour of work for one person. Right, yeah. Yeah, last year that was the second year for Halloween and right? Goodness, time really does fly. Like, I'm genuinely struggling to put it sort of into perspective in my head. That's crazy. But yeah, I really love the Halloween decorations, all the pumpkins and the sort of the lights they're casting. It's so wonderfully creepy. Yeah, it's fun. Oh yeah, it was Jubilee. I was trying to remember because we saw some decorations, sort of the pinky, pretty floral ones, when they suddenly popped up all around Tamriel. And I was thinking, is it for Hearts Day? Really? They're going to decorate Tamriel? And that was for Jubilee, sort of lots of flowers and everything with a cake. That made sense. Yeah, it definitely started with Halloween, but I just can't remember which Halloween. Was it 2023 or 2022 was the first Halloween? I genuinely am... yeah, could be either for me. Because I remember going onto PTS, taking screenshots, posting them, but I couldn't tell you whether it was, almost a year ago, almost two. 2022, I said. Well, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, okay, so this will be a third Halloween. Yeah. Nice. So yeah, I don't think they added anything to it last year, did they? Yeah. Reminds me of the video of the woman that was bugged for change. She states she does not have... she only has large bills. The guy states he will take the large bill. She hands him her gas bill and says it needs to be paid by the 15th. Well, yeah, I'm definitely not sure either, Kazi, but like if both of us say it, then I'm thinking maybe. Hopefully, maybe. It would be easy to find out, but yeah. Just go through like social media or whatever. Where I posted all the pumpkins. Yeah. Yeah, I really like the Mayhem decorations. They're really fun. Hey, no, don't talk to him. I love Maya Kaan. She's so cool. She sort of looked fairly generic, but with his hairdo, that skin, this thing. Yeah. She's edgy. Huh? Yeah, it's kind of crazy already. It's not even August, and I mean Halloween will be here before we know it. But yeah, it feels sort of crazy to just be planning that. Hey, no, I don't have these. Planning that much ahead, but yeah, got to be done. And yeah, who's excited about getting the what's it called? The Five Companions, the Haven of the Five Companions, or the Five Companions Haven, whatever. The new house. The awesome, huge house at the end of the year. Or, I mean, it might be beginning of the... I guess beginning of the next, maybe? Depending on... Well, we need to have 3 pieces to put it together, right? I'm guessing. So, yeah, we need the Welva Mound first. And then the house. It's fun. I like free houses. You got 50... mundane runes in a 3-hour farming. That's good, right? I hate the main story. Huh, why? It's so cool.
I have many fine goods.
It's fun, and some of the characters are annoying, but on purpose. Yeah, I've done the main quest quite a few times, I think. Maybe not the whole thing, but most of it. And I'm definitely a fan. And I do love Lyris. She's just such a cool character. And of course, awesome voiceover, but yeah.
I have returned.
Welcome back.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I was thinking of another segment that we could do, you know, like the Dr. Deeps thing, where we go over a CMX report live on stream and tell everyone why they suck. I mean, find out where they're losing damage and how to help them achieve, you know, the DPS they want. Yeah? Remember we've been doing that a lot?
Yeah.
We could also start doing the Blockter.
Fuck is the Blockter?
Well, I don't know, something to do with tanks.
Professor
Where-
Inventory Organization. I try getting to housing,
Let's
but I
start
just
doing
can't.
the same for healing and tanks as
Yeah.
well, I'm getting it. Sorry. You were saying.
That's cool. Housing is definitely fun, but mainly because of the blind bumhole and the unbearable 2 Lyris and Sai. Yeah, I don't quite agree there. I really don't find either of the 3 that annoying. Well, not really at all. Sai is a bit of a... Ooh. I... And Lyris.
In the base game, he's very underdeveloped.
Yeah, he is, yeah.
Considering what he goes through, he might have the coolest story, like the most badass story of any of them.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
He's tortured by demons for, I mean, it's years. He's in captivity.
Yeah, crazy, huh?
And he just doesn't crack.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. He's a cool guy. Want to buy tank lessons for sure. Yeah, but so how would we go about that? Blockter.
It would be
Logs.
probably not. We could do that, but analysis of logs and stuff. But maybe just showing in real time,
Yeah.
you know, certain things. I don't know. It's tricky.
Yeah, that's the thing. Showing just random logs with people on stream, I'd be a bit, you know,
Yeah, logs aren't great
Yeah.
visually.
And no, I don't just mean that, but like, what if the 11 other people in the group don't want that to be shown on stream? So, actually, healing lessons too. I just started healing in a dungeon group. Nice. It'd be a demon. I would torture him too. Oh my god. Get a room next to main story. Want to buy tanking lessons too? Nice. I mean, we could do like a trial or a dungeon, which might be a bit more fun, and just talk through a few things.
Wish we could come up with a genuinely difficult thing. People just to walk into and like, right, can you tank this and just lead to it? It always used to be Olms, you go into Vas +2
Yeah.
and just stay alive.
Hello there.
And if you can tank Olms indefinitely and even deal enough damage to get him down to 90%, well then your build definitely works. But because it's so old now, that content, it doesn't test you the way any of the new stuff would. Like Teleria. Most people who tank her for the first time get absolutely squashed. Like a frog in a blender, and they have no idea how on earth they're supposed to survive it.
Yeah. Well, we were sort of talking about that yesterday, that because of that big tourney this weekend, that the newer trials, sort of starting with Rogrove, especially hard modes, they're just, they're so punishing. And
By comparison.
By comparison, exactly.
They're all very learnable, but you have to
Yeah.
you have to approach them in kind of a different way.
Yeah.
That sense of ramping from one trial to the next, which used to be there. It used to be that it was like, you've done the Crags, first two, Ethereal Archive and Hellra Citadel. Sanctum Ophidia is a step up, and that's still true. But then what do we have after that? Then you have Mol, a big step up from that again, but still recognizable as the same kind of content. You've been prepped for it to a degree. But more of Lorcage is when Mike Finnegan really started getting his hands dirty. Like he designed the twins fight, literally. He wasn't leading counter designer, he was one of the counter designers on the team then, and that was his job to do that boss fight.
Isn't that amazing? Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what he cut his teeth on. And what do you then have after that? You get into Hoff, Vass, Cloud Rest, and these are all like step up, step up, step up, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it continues like that. Sunspire was probably not harder than Cloud Rest, but had some different things.
Yeah.
But then after Kain's Aegis, there's this massive jump. Rockrove is so much harder than Kain's Aegis, and especially the hard modes.
Yeah.
Like, compare Rockrove hard modes to Sunspire hard modes. Oh my god, it's like they're 10 years apart in terms of difficulty, when actually they're one.
Yeah, that's true. It's crazy. Oh, hang on. There's
Sorry,
Kain's Aegis too.
2 years.
Yeah.
2 years.
Yeah, no, your point still stands. They are a big step up. But yeah, no, it'd be cool to try and find something, because there is a thing of, and I think a lot of people feel that, especially if they've not done a lot of tanking, or they've not done a huge amount, like with a big trial group or something, is going to like Kain's Aegis, and you want to the first two hard modes, they're so easy compared to the last one. You come to the last one, you think, okay, you get through the first two floors, okay, I'm doing nicely.
Did you want to go DC, by the way?
Yes.
Because I can relog while we're talking.
Yeah, let's
All
do
right.
it. And then
On it.
Hey Asterial, hello.
Hello.
It's them there. How you going? Yeah, all good. How you doing? Yeah, just chilling. A very chill stream today. And then you get to Falgraven, execute, and holy cow, like it's just, and it's really stressful as well, I think, because your whole team got there, you fought through the floor 1 and 2, and then suddenly it's all on you. You make one tiny mistake and you're dead, and it's really stressful. There's a lot of pressure. So knowing that you can do that in sort of with a comfortable group, and there's no way you can practice. What I would have found useful starting out would be like a checklist, sort of like DPS mini guides, but basically just, do you have a taunt? Do you have major resolve? Do you have a heal? Do you have a source of minor protection, etc.? Well, that is something we're sort of working on, but it's just, there aren't quite enough days or hours in the day, days in the week. But yeah, absolutely. I only did VSO hard mode. That's it. That's the first one I did. That was fun.
Same here, I think. Yeah.
And there might be more basic than you're talking about. There's nothing too basic. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, we've had people show up to trials and they're like, oh, I need a chain. What's that for? Trash. You know, for me, it's like, well, obviously, for trash, you need a chain, right? Or range taunt. Oh, you need that? Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Where is that?
Yeah.
It's Fighters Guild. I don't have Fighters Guild. I'm a tank.
Yeah, exactly.
And yeah, you just bury your head in your hands.
Last day of my staycation. Nice. Just got back from ferrying the offspring to work. Water my flowers. And the pup's back outside. Nice. Sleep less and do more content. Yeah, thanks, Jester. With all the free time you have. Yeah. I think that's because nobody does VSO without the hard mode. Well, when I started up, even the VSO hard mode was like, you know, you had to sign up and prove that you knew how to do trials. Yeah, these days, people are like, yeah, I'm not doing plain vet. Fuck off. And then I do love when people think, oh, crags are so easy, and people haven't really done them, and then they go to, what's it called? Hell Ra. Do the, you know, trigger the hard mode on, and they're like, oh, there is a mechanic? How does this work? What do we have to do here? I do love the hard mode still. You can't just sort of bosh your way through it. Not really. Love it. Can I send you an invite, Khan?
You can, but I'm not quite ready yet.
That's fine. I just thought, come on, I'll queue us because it will take a while, right? Probably. Where do you want to go?
Let me see if I have a home campaign. Blackreach, please.
Okay.
I have lots of cross healing on this character.
Me too.
Q position 28. Okay, I have time.
You have the times. But yeah, yesterday we were talking about top 5 games. Let's do something weird. And I know gamers don't watch movies.
Some do.
Some do. I do. Top 5 movies. For whatever reason it might be. Oh my god, lol, the weirdest bug. I just ported to Cyrodiil and could only walk backwards. What? Time after time, Khan, yes. That's brilliant. I love when really weird shit like that happens that you've never seen before. And probably never will again. But that's a bizarre one. Lake.
Ma, you definitely need more health than that if we're going to go to Cyrodiil. Everyone's just going to go on Tamrielic Twitter and say, there's a 19k HP Sork.
I just didn't have my food.
24k, isn't this a build that Kamul gave you?
Yeah.
Definitely right? That seems very low.
I mean, I may have made a mistake, but I'll have a look.
Is it supposed to be like a high damage, high mobility kind of thing?
Hmm. Yeah.
Oh, okay, well then that's probably correct.
No basketball sprint or anything else. Just walking backwards. Movies, you mean like game cutscenes? No.
I feel like gamers should be super into movies because it's like a big story.
It's like a big cutscene, right?
Condensed into, I mean, I want to say 90 minutes, but these days it's more like 2 hours minimum, which sucks. You know, a movie should be 90 minutes and have a
there's
very
no
good
need to have
reason
more
going.
often.
I mean, often there is,
but often there isn't.
There should be a good reason going beyond that, because now everything goes beyond that. Which, yeah, is sick and wrong. But think how long it takes to play through a story in a game.
Okay, so top 5. The Big Lebowski, nice. Shutter Island, Inception, Godfather, Goodfellas. That's a pretty good list there, Kazi. Sounds
That's
great.
An island.
Yeah.
I really like that, especially the second time round. But I'm kind of pleased and surprised to see it in someone's top 5.
Yeah. Does Lord of the Rings count as 3? No, that's my top 3. No, let's go with one, and then you can have a couple more, or four, whatever. Top five.
That's funny.
Yeah.
The Lord of the Rings count is 3.
Top 5 movies in no particular order. Conan the Barbarian, Arnold version. Yes, not the remake. I don't think I've not seen that. That's a great one. Gladiator.
And it's actually an amazing film.
Which one?
You're not wrong. Conan.
Conan. Yeah, I love that movie.
Not the new one. Not the new one. That, by
No,
all accounts, is absolutely dreadful.
Yeah.
And it's before Jason Momoa realized that you actually have to like emote and have presence. It's odd, really, for such an amazing-looking guy that he can have so little screen presence in some of his early stuff. But I think since then he's come.
Gladiator, Excalibur, The Little Prince. Oh, with Gene Wilder, yeah. And The Three Musketeers with Kiefer Sullivan. Hang on. Sutherland. Yeah, that's the one with.
I have a soft spot for that movie.
Yeah, that's such a. Nottingham!
Yeah.
The funny story for that movie, not the movie, sorry. Because we used to live in Bristol, where, what's his name lives?
Paul McGann.
Paul McGann, thank you.
There's a smart part of the city where people like that, not many of them, but some of them live.
Yeah. And I was working, it was a work experience I needed to do when I was training as a chef. And I was working in this lovely local posh deli, and he came in with his son, I can't remember. But the person I was working with didn't have a clue who he was. I was like, really? My God, come on. And all I could think of this movie. And
He was Doctor Who, for Christ's sake. Come on.
But yeah, I just for some reason decided, like an idiot, to do an impression of the D'Artagnan. And of course, he just walked up to the tail right behind me. Not even his face did not move. Nothing.
Yeah.
He must have heard me, but he was just very classy about it.
He's like, God damn it, the one time I'm in a Disney movie.
I know, right?
And that's the only thing you remember.
Yeah. I'm terrible at top 5 lists, as evidenced by yesterday's top 5 game question. Well, I mean, I forgot some stuff that I was like, how...
Just chuck a couple of films
Like,
out
I didn't
there,
put Doom
right?
on my list. Yeah, just chuck a few films out there. It doesn't matter.
Which is your favorite Doom game, Maya? I know you haven't played 64, so...
It's not canon. Oof. Doom Eternal?
Yeah, for me, it's an
Easy
clap, that
Easy
one.
clap. BRB.
Even though all the
Foods.
others are so good. Even 3 has plenty to recommend it. Maya doesn't like it, but I do.
That's not fair. No, it's not that I don't like it. It's just watching you actually play that was sort of... That was the one that was very jumpy after a very long time of waiting. So that one wasn't ideal to watch.
That's true, it's quite different.
Whereas like Eternal is so fun to watch. And I think Doom 3, I would absolutely crap myself playing it. That's the... Yeah,
it's very frightening.
Conan the Barbarian was amazing. Absolutely. Yeah, love that movie. Pretty much all of my top 5s are so quotable. So many good lines. Yep. And The Little Prince I saw in the theaters in my 5th grade class. And it affected me so much. So there's such a degree that I cried most of the day afterwards. I can imagine. Yeah. It's such a beautiful story.
I want to throw out Dazed and Confused, partly because I love it, and it does belong in certainly in my top 10, probably my top 5.
Yeah.
But also because it's a massively underseen as a film, given how good it is.
Lord of the Rings, a close second.
So many people haven't seen Dazed.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
All
right. Seriously.
Yeah, that's right, right?
Yeah.
All right. So Matthew McConaughey's super young, kind of lecherous, but yeah. Jason London, right? The main guy. It's got loads. It's got Ben Affleck in it, Cole Hauser.
Posey Parker.
Yeah, it's got it's got so many people in it.
Yeah.
Nicky Cat. So many faces that would go on to be in movies and have big starring roles and stuff. 10 years later.
Lord of the Rings, Billy Madison, Life of Brian. Yes. Nice. Well, let me guess, Khan. Big Lebowski for you?
Probably.
Would that be there? What else would you put in your top 5?
I'm not sure.
I'll just go with the first 5 great movies that come to mind. Exactly. Memento. Ooh, yeah. Road to Perdition, Young Frankenstein, Conan the Barbarian, yeah, deserves a spot. Rogue One. Oh, I love
Young
this.
Frankenstein is a great
It
call.
is, yeah. Yeah.
Anything on the Reds?
The list of top 5 for me are always movies that if they're on, I'll watch them regardless of what point they're at. Yeah, I get that. Well, you know.
Stand By Me is probably
Ooh,
my top.
yeah.
I'm coming up a really soppy though. If I have Dazed and Confused and Stand By Me, I just sound like a man who's longing for his childhood again. Because Stand By Me is like a really. That's the thing. They're not picture postcard kind of. Ooh, wasn't it wonderful when we were this age? No, they show all the shit that you have to deal with when you're a kid. In the case of Stand By Me, but also just the awesomeness. That is an incredible movie. Like, if you haven't seen it, just queue it up. It's one of Rob Reiner's, probably his best movie, and that is saying something. He's the guy who did Spinal Tap, which is another great one.
Yes.
And again, full of people who later become famous. River Phoenix is in it. What's his name? Will Wheaton,
Yeah.
Corey Feldman, and Jerry O'Connell. Like Kiefer Sutherland, also in this one. Young Kiefer. Fucking amazing.
Also, I love the first Redemption Evil film. Huge Mila what's her name? How do you pronounce it again?
Jovovich.
Jovovich. Fan.
I thought it was
But she's
soft
Eastern European, right? Is she Ukrainian?
Yeah.
Can't remember. Yeah, oh damn, I totally left out Rob Reiner stuff. Spinal Tap, Stand By Me, Princess Bride. Yeah, it gets difficult, doesn't it?
You see what I mean?
Yeah.
To say...
Oh, yes, Spinal Tap. Yeah, there we go. It's such a
And to say
brilliant
that-
movie.
That's what I mean when saying... For me to say Stand By Me is his best movie, in my opinion, that is still a massive compliment given his other work. He also did A Few Good Men.
Oh, shit.
pretty
Shoot.
great.
Yeah, I forget about that.
You can't handle the truth.
Cue position number 7. Yeah, this is why I don't do top 5 lists. Yeah, exactly. It's basically impossible, yeah.
It's a conceit, but it breaks it down and makes
Fifth
it digestible.
Element, yeah. Well, for me, number 1, I just love that movie for so many reasons. It's Frida, movie about Frida Kahlo with Selma Hayek. It's just such an amazing movie. Obviously, her story was pretty cool. Frida Kahlo, that is, and sort of learning the whole. What it was Miramax that produced it, and what the actress had to go through to actually make that movie happen is kind of, well, it's horrifying. But the fact that she persevered and this movie's out there, it's just, yeah, I love it. I went to see it in the cinemas quite a few times, and I've seen it quite a few times since. It's just beautiful. So that one wins for me.
Yeah, Harvey Weinstein didn't pull the full Weinstein on her, but he basically made Salma Hayek write some scenes into the movie where she would kiss another woman.
There was loads of stuff. He was trying
And
to...
he seems to have done it under the pretext of, oh, this will help sell tickets or whatever, and put bums on seats. But the real reason is probably just that he wanted to see what he could make her do.
He was trying to make her quit the movie so he could hire a bigger name. It was really weird as well. So he put her through quite a lot of stuff, and the fact that she had so many amazing actors and celebrities in the movie, that's just because they're like, of course I'll help you out. Yeah, I want this movie to happen, so it's a really cool.
Was it Madonna who
Madonna, Penelope Cruz, all of the
Yeah. But I've had a funny moment. I listened to an interview with Juliette Lewis for various reasons, which was from like 10 years ago. And she was talking about, I think it was August Osage County, right? That one like really Oscar baity movie she was in with Meryl Streep and everything. But the interviewer had just interviewed Harvey Weinstein recently, and who was one of the producers on that movie, and who sort of championed it and helped to make it happen, because that's what he did. And as soon as they mentioned Juliette Lewis, she didn't say anything, but with the revelations that would come a few years later, and of course, anyone who actually knew about how Hollywood worked kind of knew what he was up to, if not the law-breaking sexual assault stuff, then the psychological torment and manipulation that he was up to constantly. But as soon as the interviewer mentioned had Weinstein on the show a couple of weeks back, Juliette Lewis just goes, "Oh, really? What was he like as a guest?" And her tone of voice, I can't really like convey, but it just made me. I got a genuine LOL from hearing the way, because she obviously knows the guy and what he's all about. The interviewer in question did not know this, blissfully ignorant. But just the way with which she reacted to his
Well, the
very
cue just
name.
popped, right? You got that.
It did,
Yeah.
yeah. That really made me laugh.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was, man.
Hey, Hypercraze.
Frida's a long time ago, right, Maya? When was that made?
Fuck.
And he was up to all that shit all the way back then.
Yeah. I actually can't remember when it was made. Yeah, the movie's awesome. Frida. 2002. 22 years.
Pretty incredible. All right.
Speaking of Juliette Lewis, that brings Strange Days to mind. Obscure movie, but always love it. Yeah, Juliette Lewis has done some awesome stuff, or she's been in some awesome stuff, like, is it Whip It? The Drew Barrymore movie? That's such a fun movie. Back, got spring rolls, nice.
Hey, let's go and get Fort Ash Lumber Mill, because there's nothing else happening.
Oh, I'm blue. I'm very blue.
Dabba dee dabba da.
I'm blue. Ooh. I do love also The Way.
Oh, the Estevez movie.
Yeah, it's just, this. It's sort
Is
of.
that in your top 5?
Like, it's vying for spot number 1. I just love that movie. It's just so simple, the premise.
Would you argue that it is like one of the best movies you've seen, or just one of your favorites? Because that can be a big difference.
I think it's my favorite. Yeah, one of my favorites.
I did really like it. I've seen it a couple of times.
Yeah. But yeah, Lord of the Rings. I mean, look, that trilogy is just brilliant.
Move!
Move.
Healer!
The Big Lebowski. Like, can't really argue with that. Stand By Me. Oh, yes.
I need healing.
Aliens. I'm just gonna put that out there because it's fucking amazing. Yeah, it doesn't have to be like top 5 movies ever made. It's a personal thing.
Yeah, that's way more interesting.
Like, aliens are so quotable and have been quoted so many times.
On this channel.
Yeah. I mean, we literally have at least 2, 3, potentially 4 quotes from that. So you can spend your crux to redeem those. So yeah, we like that stuff. Loved Lord of the Rings, but it feels unfair that it should take up 3 spots. No. It just takes up
Just
one.
pick one.
Just one.
No. Just pick one of them. It's more interesting.
Oh, okay. I think probably the first one, just because, I don't know, things are getting started for me. You know, it's and there are just some really funny things in there, but then... Oh, no.
It's also the neatest of the 3. The third one is definitely the weakest, even though it has all the resolution and stuff. It was the hardest movie to make.
Yeah.
Because there are so many endings in the book, and how do they even do that? Even though they skip a couple of them, it still has too many endings, so it suffers from that problem. And you kind of have to forgive it whilst watching it. I don't think there's much of that in the first one. It gets moving really fast.
That's
and
true,
it has the
yeah.
Mines of Moria. Like, it's hard to imagine that being done better. One of the most influential pieces of writing.
Yeah.
In the history
Mine.
Yeah, in the history of fantasy literature and games and all of it, brought so near perfectly to life. I marvel at it every time I watch that.
Yeah.
That whole sequence where they go.
Yeah, we
into
just
the
rewatched
mine.
it quite recently. It's
Yeah.
You're not wrong. Can't pick
This
one.
is
Lord of the
mine.
Rings. Yeah.
It's a tomb.
It's like only picking 1/3 of a normal movie. Yeah. Alright, what now?
I don't know. We should get some dailies and shit.
Yeah.
I mean, Reds are attacking at Elswell. What do you want? Do you want fights or just a couple of dailies?
Oh, just a couple of dailies. And if we do
Alright then.
encounter
Well, then
fights.
let's go to... Should we go to Wayne and Priory?
Where did you go?
Literally next to you.
No, you're not. See, you're not literally next to me.
Yeah, but I was literally next to you the whole time.
Oh my god, the Goonies! Red Zombie, yes, absolutely. Oh my goodness, I love the Goonies. I watched that so often when I was a kid.
Not one of my top 5, but you're not wrong.
Oh, yes.
Who brought up the Goonies?
Red Zombie.
That is a great
That is a great call. Yeah, see? Like yesterday when we were talking about top 5, like our favorite games, I forgot to mention Doom. And both of us forgot. And that cracks top
I
5.
didn't.
Oh, you didn't? Okay. I thought on stream though? I think...
Yeah, no, I mentioned it. I mentioned Doom Eternal.
Oh, okay.
I didn't even give you guys 5. I think I gave you 4 tops. Doom is definitely one of them.
And Jester Goonies, yeah. My wife just watched it about 2 weeks ago. Goonies?
I love the way Maya pronounces the name of this movie. Can you say it again?
Goonies. Yeah, I watched that as a kid a lot. I also love the fact that I found this out like only a couple of years ago. That, you know, in the movie, when they're talking to the police at the end, like, yeah, and then the big octopus, and that was so scary. And I always thought as a kid, I was like, it's so weird. Why are they lying? Like, what?
Why is he talking about an octopus?
That is a cut scene that just didn't make it into the movie. There's a giant octopus. Like, what?
Let's not go this way. I go wrong way. It's okay. I go right way now.
It's okay. I make lamb.
Yeah.
I still don't know where you are, so I don't really.
Just went past you, dude. Stop it.
Actually, we watched Ghostbusters recently. Not exactly a cinematic triumph, but still hella fun for me. Yeah, we watched that fairly recently as well. Like in the last year, I want to say. That is a good one. I also grew up like, my big fat Greek wedding. Exactly. It's okay. I make lamb.
What do you mean you don't eat no meat?
Oh, Bud Spencer movies. Yes, Kazi. Holy cow. Yeah. And Terence Hill and all of those spaghetti westerns. Oh,
Let's do it.
man.
Law
Welcome
of
to Wayne and
Akatot.
Priory.
Hey, look. A Dunmer.
I walked in. I went in. Yeah, I grew up on those movies.
I have found the piece
Stop talking to me. Go away.
Don't say that when you're on Twitch. Jeez. What are you, new?
Well,
Alright, let's bounce.
also grew up on action movies, so there are lots of the classic sort of 80s action, like the way it's just not been made that way since, you know?
I still think Aliens, which doesn't have any action stars in it, or none of them were at the time. Michael Biehn has since
Yeah.
got a bit of a rep in that department, and Sigourney Weaver obviously, but none of them were before they made Aliens. I don't think. It's fair to say. I still think it's
Yeah.
one of the best of that, if you can even call it part of that genre. What others would you say? Predator.
I mean, Predator was awesome. There was also this... I think it's like one of the earliest ones I watched with Sylvester Stallone was Cobra. You've heard of it, but I'm pretty sure I haven't made you watch it.
Yeah, I think we watched it, but like it's 15 years ago.
But yeah, with Bridget Nielsen and of course Brian Thompson.
She was Danish.
And Brian Thompson is the bad dude.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's why...
He's pretty much the only thing I remember from
Yeah. I just saw a character in Sarah named Cap Barnacle. Stink Eye. Crikey. Lol. Cobra. Like, what was the deal with using scissors to eat a piece of pizza? And I wasn't looking where Khan went again.
Just here. Do you want to give me the crown?
Okay, yes.
Would that be... Hang on, are you running Rallying Cry? You're not, are you?
Nah.
Cool. What are you running?
I have... Wretched Vitality and Spinners.
Cool. Solid. Got Mechanical Acuity and Rallying Cry on this one. to why it's not that. Beefy.
What movies with Jean-Claude Van Damme? There's that, I can't remember what it's called, but it's like when he's got a twin, and one of them is like a thug, and the other one's like aerobics teacher, class teacher, and like wearing pink tight pants, and this guy just looks at him like, oh my god, you're a disgrace. That one is, yeah.
I haven't seen a lot of Van Damme movies. I haven't been particularly impressed with what I've seen, except obviously in the athletic department. He. The real deal.
Under Siege. Oh, Under Siege. Like, again.
I don't know. There's.
What?
I love Under Siege, but that is just a big fat genre thing. Is it really like a classic?
Yeah, of course it is, isn't it? Well, I love it. For me, it's fun.
Of the genre, maybe.
Yeah.
Classic of the genre. But that's what I mean. It is literally generic, and deliberately so. It's not. You can't really count it against it because that's what it was supposed to be.
Yeah, it's a double impact. The one with Van Damme.
No, we can do another daily.
Hang on, I didn't do a daily. What was the daily?
You didn't pick it up? God damn it. Maya. Alright, let's pick up another one then.
Well, I can't. So, like, I still have this one.
I shared it with you. The Claw of Alkosh, right? Or Akatosh?
Yeah, I don't have that. I have others. Shall I let them go?
You must have something that is conflicting with it. So can you not see the daily over his head? What dailies do you have?
I thought I picked... Oh, no, I'm an idiot. I picked it up. But it's not the one you had, obviously.
Right, well, let's do... should we do yours or mine? Because I have one
No,
too now.
I've now got Claw of Akatosh.
Okay. Well, let's go back and do that one. You lead the way.
The Drop with Tom Hardy. Haven't seen it. The first Men in Black. That was pretty fun, actually. Yeah. 'Cause it was quite a different movie back then. Sort of. Yeah. Did I tell you guys that I'm losing it? Yeah, you did. That's really sad.
Losing what?
A D&D player from a group, static group. Got a new job, so yeah.
Oh, that sounds harsh.
Yeah.
Well, may your replacement arrive swiftly and with honor. Because that's the thing, right? I mean, it'll all be all right in the end, but figuring out who's gonna
Yeah,
take their place.
Ooh, one of my favorite movie trend. What's your favorite movie snack? Ooh, I like that one. I mean, if we do snack, I'm not a hugely snacky person, but like popcorn, because that's a classic, and I like making my own popcorn.
I'm gonna go with I'm gonna put on Sideways.
And wine.
Yeah, and have wine with like grapes and French cheese and stuff like that.
I think actors are super important in movies. I'd say so, yeah.
Nah.
Okay.
You can tell a story without characters. It's fine.
Tom Hardy, DiCaprio, Scott Adkins, Al Pacino, De Niro, especially John Goodman. Yeah, that's a nice list. Sweet popcorn. Yeah, I think that's when I moved to the UK. I sort of tried the, half and half, so a mixture of sweet and salty, and I thought it was kind of fun. I think these days the sweet would be way too sweet for me. And as I said, I prefer making my own anyway, because then I can do whatever. But yeah. Lurking from the shadows. Watch your back, you two. Come all. Not nice. I mean, a good actor can make
You hand it in.
Yeah, done.
That's in fact, I remember that's what I heard
You
about
gonna
the
share?
Drop when it came out. That it was sort of
I'm a sucker for the classic.
great actors in a
popcorn.
not so great movie, and I think but obviously it's a personal thing. I didn't see it. I'd quite like to see it. Wasn't it James Gandolfini's last screen role?
What was it?
The Drop.
Oh, I can't remember.
Noomi Rapace,
Yeah.
Tom Hardy, Gandolfini.
All right.
He gets a dog.
What's going on here? Hey, Wick. Oh, yes, yes, yes. No, Wick. Phew. No, I know what you mean, Kazi. That a bad actor can ruin a really good movie. Like, it just, yeah.
And vice versa,
and exactly
yeah.
what Kazi's saying, yeah. That, like, sometimes I'm watching a movie, think, like, this is an amazing actor or actress, whatever, and they have these really dog shit lines. Like, this is so bad, but they somehow manage to make it work. And I think, how many
Isn't that the
actors...
case for most of the characters in Harry Potter? Not the kids, I mean the teachers and the other adults. They usually got the most incredible, expensive, and, you know, venerable British actors to play these parts, but parts were utterly stupid.
Time to hunt Maya. Wow, what's wrong? What are you doing to me, Red Fox? What? And I can't hop up. There we go. Stop it. Oh.
Thanks to the major berserk.
Buttered popcorn with sour cream and chives, sprinkles, M&M's, soft caramels for drinks. I love ice cold Coke. Oh. Matt Smith, best actor ever, hands down. No one can change that. What? Yeah.
Matt Smith.
That's fun. Yeah, one of the things that we've sort of, I've mentioned this on stream before, that we've been doing sort of recently in the last, year, 6 months, year to a year, something like that, is when we have like a full afternoon or a day off, we pick a game and a movie that's sort of somehow related to each other. It could be literally the same universe or sort of same themes. And that in itself is actually quite fun to pick something and why we're, doing that together. But then also a food that matches both. Or the game, really. And that's been good fun. Like, what was it we did?
We watched Total Recall and played Cyberpunk 2077.
Yeah.
And we had
Onigiri with umeboshi plums and roast cod.
Onigiri with umeboshi plums.
Yeah.
As Goro says in that game.
Yeah.
There's a scene where they're talking about like you can make a joke about should I go and get a pizza? And he's like, ugh. Disgusting. Japanese corpo.
Don't turn it over. So shall we go to City, Imperial City?
Oh yeah, I was about to turn it in. Thank
Yeah.
you for the reminder. You want to go to IC?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm ready.
Oh, you're the lead, so. And then what's the other thing we did? Half-Life. I can't remember the movie we watched, but I made like little bao buns with like crab burgers. You know, the crabs.
The head crabs.
Yeah. Well, it wasn't the head crab. Well, yeah, the head crabs. Yeah. Come on, that was fun. But I can't remember the movie we watched with that. There's a yellow.
Should we be mean?
No.
Okay. They question.
We need another
I
movie
have-
night. Yes.
I have two already, Maya.
Oh. Well, we're supposed to.
You want to do all of them again?
Well, let's see with these couple, and then we see how we do.
Well, let's pick
Alright.
them all up, and then we'll see how we get. So I'll go this one, Arboretum.
Do you
Get one of the
have a
others that we're
moment?
missing.
Time go to temple then. Yeah. Well, we're supposed to watch a sci-fi movie. That's which one? What shall we watch?
It's gonna be Aliens, surely.
Yeah, I
We
know
talk
it's gonna
about
be
it so
Aliens.
much.
Yeah, no, we're gonna have to watch Aliens. Sorry, guys. Sorry. That's it.
And then we should do Conan, because I bet a lot of people haven't seen
Yes.
it.
Do you have them?
And it's astonishing
I am
because it was made by it was a really international.
Did you get it? Unable to share. Oh, I'm sharing the
guess you
wrong.
picked
No,
up
no,
one
no.
of
I'm
the
just.
ones that
No,
were-
no, no. I'm just sharing the wrong thing.
was a really international production.
Here we go.
Dina De Laurentiis. I'm on the loading screen. Sorry. And as a result, there's actually very little dialogue, even though it's quite a long movie.
Yeah. Event Horizon,
There's
that's
so
a really
little
good
dialogue.
call as well. But yeah,
Is that Wick saying that?
mhm.
Yeah,
It's
that's an
amazing.
awesome movie.
Yeah. Well, we can watch Conan the Barbarian after we watch this one. Because we have to watch sci-fi. It was
Just oscillate between fantasy and sci-fi.
Yeah.
The nerdiest thing to do.
love it.
All right, I'm sharing this one.
I got it. Where am I? Oh, Albertram. Can't get to Albertram.
Oh, cool. Well, yeah, we don't have that one.
Yep.
Can you share both?
I already shared one.
Yeah, but I didn't get it because I was on the loading screen.
Oh. Well, no, I can't share it. Sorry, it's too late. Man, what is with these massive loading screens? Okay.
Gods, what a mess.
What?
Loading screen again, so just hang on.
For fuck's sake.
Why don't
You-
you stay there, actually, and I'll come to you and we'll try and do that one first.
Okay.
And that's the thing. We say sci-fi and fantasy, but in reality, a lot of these movies, a lot of the best ones, they are really something else disguised as a sci-fi. Like Star Wars, famously, doesn't have any of the trappings of science fiction except maybe robots, lasers, spaceships. It's really a swords and sorcery movie, and with sort of Western elements as well. And then World War II dogfighting sequences in the end. So it's kind of and I'm not criticizing that at all. It's very clever. It uses that cinematic language and tropes that audiences are already very familiar with, but wraps them up in a way that you don't really notice that it's kind of the same thing.
Yeah, that blood is misbehaving and all that.
In the same way that Aliens is a Vietnam movie. Not in every way, but in a lot of ways, that's what it is.
Okay. Die Hard, a Christmas movie? Yes. It's anything that's set around Christmas. I'm going with a Christmas movie. Like I have this thing.
Die Hard is also about family and stuff.
Exactly. So that's
And
yeah.
and the little guy triumphing.
Yeah, that's what when people are like, it's definitely not a Christmas. Why is it a Christmas? It is about family. Exactly what Khan is saying.
I think it is.
So yeah,
Obviously, Christmas.
yeah. Right. I shared everything. Did you get it?
No,
Oh, for fuck's
Keep
sake, dude. No, I shared it like... For fuck's sake.
I have Dousing, Fires of Industry, Speaking for the Dead, Lifeblood of an Empire, Watch Your Step. There we go, now they're coming through. I think you must be doing it when I'm on a loading screen. I now have 6
You
for
literally
6.
said... I only have 5, so share one of yours. You literally
Yeah,
said, I'm on a loading screen. Wait, I waited, then I shared, and still nothing.
Weird.
Die Hard is about being stuck. Spending your holiday around people you don't want to be around because your partner needs you to. Definitely a Christmas holiday movie, yes.
Yeah. Spending your Christmas with a bunch of Germans.
Can you share, Khan?
I'm coming.
No, but just share. You don't have to come here.
We're going to do this one, aren't we?
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of yellows. Don't like it. Bananas. Mom, Dad, stop arguing. What?
Alright, which one are you missing? Dousing the Fires of Industry. Historical accuracy.
Yeah.
Priceless Treasures.
Mhm.
Speaking for the Dead.
The dead one.
So now you're 6 for 6, yeah?
If I can count. 1, 2, 7. Oh, I've got 7. Like yesterday. 7. I'm so feeny. Ah! Oh no. That was quick. Yeah, there's a lot of yellows. God's sake.
Where did they come from?
They were just around. I did say there are yellows.
I just saw one, and then suddenly we're surrounded.
Yeah, same.
I'm sure I just missed him. Where the hell are we now?
Te-
Arena.
Arena. Ta. There are yellows here as well. Go away.
Oh, there are some blues though as well. Oh, there's a lot of blues. Damn.
They're my new friends.
Oh, yeah, a fair few Talvar on him. Thank you very much.
I got 4 Tilva.
Oh, the boss is up.
There's a lot of blues.
King Krogo.
Did you get 4 citizens now? Citizens?
I think so. I think 5 maybe.
How are you getting more than me?
Because I'm in a different... I'm just standing slightly closer, probably. That's all it is. Alright, be careful when he dies. We're definitely going to get bombed. No? Alright, should we just follow these guys for a bit?
Yes.
Like the locusts we are? Oh, that one's bugged, maybe.
No, I've got him. You didn't get him.
I did, actually.
Oh, fuck you.
Oh, there's a yellow down here.
Hello. I got 6.
That looks like it might be a bomber, so be careful. Just the way they were moving? I don't know. They were moving towards us, not away from us.
We're going to the arena. No.
Somebody come!
What's that maniacal laughter? That's brilliant.
Probably you. No, I think it's the arena, like,
Zerglings.
announcer. We're just surfing the Zerg for a little bit, that's alright, that's allowed. Yeah, there's a yellow behind us.
Oh, there's a dead yellow. Hey. Ah! Big dude. Well, little dude. Come on, my little... What are we calling them all?
I'm not going anywhere near that stack. What the hell?
And nothing wrong with a bit of...
They're just crying out to get bombed, these guys. Is that 12 for 12?
No, not for me. But it will be. They're here, right? Like...
Yeah.
Yep.
Excellent, right.
Excellent.
Ah, someone just ultied them. Brilliant.
Yeah, that looked funny. Oh, come on. Come down. Fight us.
I know.
Is Khan inviting me to bomb them? No.
Yeah.
I mean, teach him a lesson, you mean?
Just do a better job than that guy did.
Oh, they just...
Go, my pet. Make them scream.
There's a duel going on.
There's a bomber coming?
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a lot of things coming.
The beast
That's a lot of yellows.
Yeah, we just need someone to give us the order. We can push.
Well, they're going. That's really not what I meant to press. Never mind.
Kill that bomber.
Yeah.
Oh, he didn't even get that much tava. God damn it.
Help. Maya Kaan, where did you go? No, I'm dead.
Oh, you
We own this district, so it's
you
fine.
recalled. Fair enough.
I'm right here. Right
Oh,
behind
not go
you.
back. Don't go back to the flag. No, 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 no. Always disappointing when you see someone get a really good bomb. That person just killed like 5, 6 people. And then you manage to get them down and you get like...
Come on, it's saying go flag. No, I'm not that stupid.
Go flag, Maya.
Go, yeah, something.
Go something with an F.
Yeah, exactly.
Come on, if you were leading our group, we would definitely just jump on in. God, the Reds. Jesus.
What?
3 Zergs in one place. Are you feeling the performance?
Oh, this dude is hiding. And is dead. Well, they're gone. What did you just do? Oh. Well, they're fighting Reds. Don't like it.
Right, where are we going? Our Zerg seems to have disappeared.
Oh, no, no, no. No, no, no. Let's just get the fuck out of Dodge. Where door? This door. Where does that lead? Let me through it. Oh no, Khan's not here.
Yes, I am.
Where are you? Oh no, what? Couldn't get out of there. Yeah, you.
Do you need a res or are you...
Yeah,
You
I
back?
can't. No, I'm not. I'm not back. We don't know shit, so I can't res anywhere. But I'll just. I'll just release.
Okay, where we go next?
I mean, there's way too much that. Like, unless we're in a group, this is not fun, you know?
Yeah, you can't really be
No.
a solo or duo here.
No. Well, should we try another district? Or do you think it's going to be just the same throughout?
It's probably going to be the same because people are having a laugh.
Yeah, yeah, and that's cool.
What we need to do is find the blue Zerg and kind of stay with it. Ride it.
Yeah.
Where are you?
Well, I had to res. I don't know.
Oh, I see you. Yeah. Lots of
Oh,
blues
shit.
up top with you.
Lots of reds underneath as well.
Uh-huh.
I'm just going to stay up here.
Just come down. Look,
No,
there's
thank you.
there's a pack of blues now.
No, thank you.
Sun protection.
I was. Oh, Jesus. Are you sure about that? No, I should have just stayed up. I said I should have stayed up. That was not fun. Well, Wick is also saying yes, find the Zerg. So I have a bad feeling. Yeah, that's just a bit insane. Oh, where am I? I'm in the next one over. Should I come to you or just not bother?
No, I'll come to you.
This is scary.
You're in Arboretum, yeah?
I don't know.
No, you're in the other one. God damn it.
Memorial.
Yeah.
You're now in Alboretum. I can just go
Yeah.
down and come up where you are.
Okay, sure.
Make it easier.
Trying a quest when this is happening is kind of dumb. Are you sure you don't just want to just find the wave and ride it?
Yeah, I didn't say I didn't.
Okay.
And where is the book?
Well, it looks like in Memorial, they've actually flipped flag now.
Hang on, I'm just going to turn the quest in here, otherwise I'll forget.
I love it when the PvP comes to life like this in ESO. It is so great.
Fine, I'll smuggle.
I kind of wish it was always like this. Maybe this is a little bit too chaotic, but
Yeah, perhaps a little less, but yeah.
yeah.
I'm not going to bitch about it, obviously. It's good.
No,
So where
it's
am I
so
going?
good.
Where should I come up?
Well, I'm in the Arboretum right now. Looks quiet. Not for long, I'm sure.
Why can't I see the crown?
I don't know.
Okay. I'm coming. I come. Do you come? Alright. I love these loading screens. They're my new favorite thing. Come on.
There are reds.
Are they wicks?
Where are you at? Okay, you're coming. Let's see you.
Yeah, I'm definitely have not mastered this setup. My food buff is up.
Is someone saying you got too low HP?
Well, Kamul.
Yeah, it is
I
pretty
fucked
low.
something up
That's what
on it,
I'm
didn't I?
saying. Make sure you're sneaking.
Don't want to sneak. I thought I was Kamul. Am I? What?
Enchantments.
I'll double check.
and
I must have fucked
attributes and
something
stuff.
up. Yeah. What could I have screwed up?
Attributes.
They're all in stamina.
Yeah, I guess that's not right.
No. Okay. Keck.
That's poured out. You can change them. Should we go Black Reach?
Alright.
Oh no, that's full. That's dumb.
I
Gonna
just
go.
ignored those. That's yeah.
Yeah,
That's
makes sense. Let's go Everglow.
so. What?
Should be
Hang
a
on.
quick
Should I
queue.
find the message? Like, what should I be aiming for here then?
Well, if you got Kamul in chat, just ask him what he's running because
Well,
it is
that
probably
is
a
what I'm
very-
asking. Yeah.
Very similar thing, yeah.
Alright, I'll be right back.
I have 35 in health on this character, but it's obviously quite different. That is the thing with changing builds. It's a faff and a hassle, and especially when you're on console and you have to do it all manually every time. I suppose you don't now with the armory system. But until recently, you'd have to do all that step by step. I do understand why people go on YouTube and just want to find one build that does everything. I'm glad that the game doesn't work like that, and you can sort of get away with it up to a point, but not really. You'll be not even a jack of all trades, a sort of meh of all trades, and a master of none. But I totally understand the instinct, right? To the impulse to just, oh, give me one build that'll get me through everything in life. Zero Explain. Good video, that.
Back.
Any of you guys have a particularly memorable PvP build or playstyle? Doesn't have to be current. One of the ones I have fondest memories of was
I need
my
to pour it out of
brawler.
Syrah, right? There isn't a thingy here.
I don't think you can do it here, no.
No, that's fine. I just wanted to double check that I wasn't like being stupid.
Maces, swords,
I'm gonna
axes,
return to IC.
Bye, I see.
bludgeoning someone
See you in a
to
bit.
death without
Sanku
I see
como-
you in a bit.
I see.
Aware of our patron Saint Alessia? Her champion?
I'm in the CP Imperial City, the basic one. In fact, you might as well queue as soon as you get to the shrine.
Hang on, just give me a sec, yeah?
Yeah, right.
Let me just sort of get my head around stuff.
Yeah, Brawler Stam DK for me is one of my favorites. Haven't played it in a while. Used to love that. I think the nastiest setup, like the most cheesy setup I've ever run was during the proc set meta. Mad Crow with, was it Oblivion's Foe and Black Rose? No, maybe Vadashran Destro? I can't even remember. But it was really dirty and I didn't even like using it. It
So
was
all
quite effective.
attributes are in Magicka. Okay.
It may be that you never finished doing the enchantments for that character, because if I remember rightly, you had to kind of get it ready in a hurry for an event.
Yeah,
Is that right?
I don't know. Yeah, I need to. Yeah, thank you so much, Kamal, for sending that through. I need to have a better.
Also,
Yeah.
having a consultation on hand live. Pretty amazing.
I'll be right back. I need coffee.
Well, I'm going to go to the Temple District in the meantime. Looks like that's where some of the blues are. And I'll try to find where the action is so that you can just pop up in the right place. Yes?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, some.
No, I want a coffee. Damn it! What's the time? It's coming up to 6 p.m. UK time.
Yes, go to temple is what Wick is saying. So I would definitely stay away from temple because Wick's suggesting you go there. So.
Stranger.
I'm in the Temple District.
Yeah, but I'm guessing so is Wick and his group. Uh-huh.
I don't care. I'm also going to do a very quick AFK, Maya, while you set up your character. Is that okay?
Alright, yeah, I obviously need to do a bit more. Well, I'll take pickled fishbowl, yeah, that's... Yeah. Well, then I shouldn't have come here. Lambent Passage. That sounds rude. Yeah, I guess I never quite properly finished it, and I assumed I did. I have all sorts of food, but not that one. Of course not. Right. Artem pickled fish bowl. Mm-hmm. I do love playing with this guy. He's just so fun. Mayahem. I'm not spelling it. Meat and spelling? Nuh-uh. Okay. There we go. Ooh. And nom nom nom. Alright, let's do this again. I'm assuming Khan went to this one, but I actually just realized I'm not sure. Stam DK best class. Yeah, Ferris. How's it going? Happy Friday, everyone. Have you guys been PvPing? Yes? This guy's bored. Like, come on, let me in. I want my campaign. There we go. Yeah, alright, I went to the correct one. So pretty. It's actually quite kind of pretty considering we're in sewers. Well, not. My cat's being weird. Cool. That's just the Ted. Like the way it's so, you know, it's decorated and looking very, well, they look like they're proud of their base. I like it. Well, I had some Telvar, I lost some, then I gained some, then I lost some more. Yeah. So now I have 231. But I'll put it in the bank.
I'm back.
I can't PvP for shit, just catching up on the DLC storylines. Nice! Any favorites so far?
I mean, Maya and I aren't good at PvP either.
No.
It's not stopping us. It's fun. You just have to steel yourself to not be bothered too much when you die, I guess. The secret.
Yeah, Kamul, exactly. That, yeah, that would be fantastic. I don't know where I'm going. I'm exploring sewers.
Oh, come to me. Where am I at? I'm just the other way.
No, I saw you. I was just trying to find a
Yeah.
bank.
Oh, the bank is this way, by the ladders.
I already did that.
Over here?
Arok's the mutilator MVP. Oh, there.
The other thing which
may not
it's
be as
really
impressive.
it's really hitting home these last couple of days is that doing small scale PvP while chatting is not as easy as it
No.
looks. I think it's just like, I'm sure if you get Bis Lobo to lead a trial and run a stream, he'd say the same. But I don't know, whenever I tune into him, I don't think I've ever seen him in a large group. He's always in like a group of 5 or 6 maximum, maybe occasionally a bit more than that. But it's not like hiding in the Zerg type thing. And even then, that's probably not that easy to
We
be
were
an
talking about that
entertaining
yesterday,
presence.
that I sort of just zone out of one of them. So that's why being in a Zerg when I'm
Exactly.
streaming is like, oh yeah, nice.
You focus on the fight or the chat. The great example actually is our friend Praetorian, who's really great at PvP and very experienced and very, has the muscle memory and everything. He would lead some of our groups. In fact, he's doing one tomorrow, correct, Maya?
Yep.
But you would always know when he'd found himself a nice juicy 1v1 because you just go completely quiet. And the rest of the group would just stop moving. It was like, if he wasn't looking at us, we couldn't do anything. So anyway, where should we go?
You decide.
Nobles. Nobles district, isn't it?
nobles.
Yeah, the one next to the bank, just to the right of the banker's window, I think.
Nope. I lost the bank.
Behind you.
Oh shit, the bank's behind me? That's Memorial. Elven. That's not...
The right of the banker's window, is that not right?
Oh, I lost the track where the window was. Yeah, Prey
long as you
does get
found it.
distracted, yeah.
It's very funny, but totally relatable. I hasten to add. Alright then, let's Did you bank your Telvar, by the way?
Yeah, I banked all my 231 Telvar.
Dropping down.
Oh no.
We'll set some traps. There is a red. Are we bothering to sneak, or are we just going to go around the old-fashioned way? Oh, lots of reds. Some reds.
That's a lot of reds.
That's also the boss. Oh, to have a bomber build. Oh, let's just go the other way then.
Yep.
If you don't want to get, do you just want to try and get these quests done?
Yeah, yeah, I don't mind, like, if we get into stuff, that's fine, but, you know.
Yeah, I'm easy.
Yeah.
There's a red just up ahead.
That's funny.
Why aren't you with me? I just got into a fight.
Me too. With a monster, though. It attacked
Mine
me.
was with a red. We're blue, aren't we? So we should go around. I
You
did the whole
pulled.
stand. Oh fuck! Sorry. Did the whole stand and block thing, but he didn't seem to notice. And he just kept attacking me anyway. So I had to. I was forced to act, Maya.
Yeah.
Is that guy attacking or not?
You seem to just turn around and chase. Yes. Yeah. The fucking prick. Yeah. There you go. How did that feel?
It's the thing when you run past someone, then obviously not looking for a fight, and they decide to pick on
Just
you.
bonk your back. It's like, thanks.
That
that's
is the
nice.
best feeling to take him down. After
Yeah.
that. Although I think you may have lagged. Like you suddenly seemed to sort of move oddly, and then.
No,
keel
I'm
over.
taking that. I killed it. I'm very proud of it. He attacked me. He nearly killed me, and I killed him. Don't take away my victory, Khan. My little victories in PvP.
Hang on, there's a blast bones chasing us. Look,
Oh,
that looks so funny. Oh, that will never get old.
that's where
Will
where
they
is the
chase you for like
necro?
200 meters? Probably way back.
Okay, thank you, Bar Swap. Don't worry about it. I've got it.
No, they don't want to fight.
I chucked my frags at him.
Yeah, that's another one, I think.
Another what?
Another quest. Hey, Wick. It's Wick's blast bones chasing us. That did make my day. That looked so funny. Did you see it on stream, Maya?
Of course I did.
I was turned
Not
around
the second
watching
one,
it.
but the first one. Yeah. When it was just running towards us. Yeah.
It looks amazing when they have to run so far.
Cheeky Wick. I'm hiding. You can't see me. It's good that I'm
now
not
we-
streaming or anything.
Legion Zero soldiers. Hallo, meine kleinen Soldaten.
All right.
Please don't correct my German. I know it's wrong. And I'm sorry.
Well, Sin is not here to be like, what? He just posted a picture of his meat supply. It's a 10-liter giant. Like, whatever.
It's amazing. I love the fact that I wasn't sure whether he said mead supply with a D or meat with a T, but because he's at a medieval metal fair, basically, it could be either. Either
That
is
was
equally
correct,
plausible.
though, Zaskazi.
Yeah. It is some. There's one more.
Wee-hoo.
We should need one more after this, right?
Yeah.
I don't like it. It's too quiet here. Do you know what I mean?
Yes. Yeah, I do. Ah! No! How did I get myself turn around on the stairs? That's so dumb.
Who's at the flag?
And just a why not both? Meat and mead. Yeah, agreed.
Don't get seen.
I did.
There's a big group of Daedra headed for the south door.
I think.
That's a yellow on the flag.
Oh, by the... Okay. Sorry. I may have brought friends. But yeah, hey, we're done.
Alright.
All you can eat and drink meat and mead fest. Oh, that sounds nice. That does sound nice indeed. Meat and mead metal fest. Got it. But like, I'm guessing the mead he's talking about is not like the sweet mead that I'm thinking, because that would be kind of rank to drink so much of it. You would get
Let's
gut
head
rot from
on.
that one.
Let's head on out.
Okay. That's not a door we can take, is it? Improvised garrison. Oh. And I've lost Khan. Oh, there he is.
Don't think you have.
Nice. Sneaking. You're being a sneaky Khan. Skan?
Snikan.
Snikan.
Snan.
Snan. Yeah, okay. Oh.
No snidiness or snan.
I've got a shameless sweet tooth, so I'd be down for unreasonable amounts of honey mead. Ah.
It's not your tooth, it's your gut.
Yeah,
If you have
that's...
too much of it. Oh, there is a red behind you. Quick. Nice.
Yeah, I don't have a massive sweet tooth, but I can, you know, I'm down with some sugary stuff. You can power through that. It's
You can Imodium through that.
I can't stealth.
Your ability to stealth is being suppressed.
No, but why?
I don't know.
I still have the buff from the, you know, the safety buff. There we go. It only just expired here. Isn't that weird? Okay, no. Ignore me. It's cool.
Yeah, if you don't draw your weapons or do anything.
Well, I tried stealthing, but it wouldn't let me. Burn, ballista, burn. Okay, what are we hunting? Oh, that's another one too.
No, they don't seem bothered. They're just walking away. Fair enough.
Okay. So one more ballista.
Yeah, it's here.
Where is? Oh yeah, there it is. Easy.
Well, we're not done.
No, I know.
We have to find Ricky Tar.
I'm going this way. Where are you going?
I'll follow you.
Not sure that's a good idea. You go first.
Are there reds?
I don't
Wait
know.
for the boss.
Oh yeah, there are.
There's one red.
Well, he's trying to get away, so
Hey, he's just questing.
yeah.
I thought he might. You know, given that's where the boss spawns, whenever you see people hanging out there, you think, do they know something I don't know? Okay, got the barrel. Man, these quests aren't that riveting, are they?
No, not really.
So suppose it's a daily. What do you expect?
I'm running. I'm running for the forge.
There's a red, but she doesn't seem interested.
I've done it. Oh, there's lots. There's lots coming. No.
Let's go here, Maya.
Into a closed building? Is that a good idea?
Because that will happen.
Oh. What if the big PvP update is just the addition of a new PvE Radiant quest system for IC? I mean...
Heard any good rumors lately? Nothing I'd like to talk about. That's it.
Yeah.
What's next? What haven't we done? Historical accuracy.
Okay.
Have we done the memorial one? We haven't actually, have we? Speaking for the dead. Let's go there. I'm sneaking.
Yeah.
These guys are having their own private party.
Yeah, I'm sort of scared for the update as well. Just because the housing one, update 43 is not a housing update. And the housing sort of tool we're getting is nice, but it's a tool. So yeah. Well, we'll be probably finding out fairly soon. Ish. End of September? Yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hammerfest. What a fun name.
Zivkin Hammerfist, yeah.
So PvPers have been heard before. Well, that too, yeah. Yeah, this guy in a corner of shame. You've been bad. Stand in the corner there.
This is bashing.
It's like, no, I don't want to be here. Don't kill me. Alright.
Shit, I went the wrong way. That's the wrong door. You should have gone to Memorial. We're in Noblesse.
Spank him.
Noblesse oblige. I'm so sorry.
The amount of negative content and forum
This is
posts
right
and
through,
angry
yeah.
people will be next level. Yeah, if it's something disappointing. That is true.
Yeah, I do fear that that is exactly correct. I mean, of course it is. Of course you're right.
Yeah.
But, I don't know. Brian Wheeler, you seem genuinely excited by this. And, you know, keen to say more, but, like, obedient. You know, I've been told, can't talk about it yet. So, I don't know. I don't want to read too much into it. Don't want to get my hopes up.
Hey, Bislobo. Hey, Raiders. Welcome in. Welcome in. How are you guys doing? Let me guess. What did you get up to? PvP? Maybe some PvP? Or PvP? Well, that is what we're doing, but I'm just gonna put it out there. It's not gonna be as awesome as I'm guessing what Bis would have been getting up to. I'm halfway through equipping my character.
Like Bon Jovi, you're halfway there.
I'm halfway there, but I'm trying. But welcome in. Maya, and that's Kaan. And hello. Meow. Hey, thanks for the follow. Together we run Ninja Pulse, so we do everything PvE, PvP, everything ESO related, and more. And on Twitch, well, there's a lot of silliness, as well as very serious gameplay, obviously.
Let's leave the guys on the flag. They outnumber us.
Hey, Kamel, thanks for gifting us sub. Thank you. And that's Kazi, and that's Kamul, and that's Tony, but you know Tony.
All the gang is here. How's it going, Bislovo? Do you have are you loving the event? I mean, I'm pretty sure I know the answer.
Aw, Kamel, thank you. Gifting subs all over the place. And I just lost track of Khan. Fuck, I keep doing that. That's the worst thing I can do. Yeah, how does this do it? Just like, you know, doing PvP small scale. We were just saying that.
Yeah.
and actually talk to people. Ah,
Being an entertaining stream presence and doing small scale PvP, you make it look a lot easier than it is. I mean, I already
yeah.
knew that, but now that we're sort of having to do it,
where did you? Oh fuck! Fuck! Yellows! Many yellows!
I don't think they care.
I'm
Just hide.
I'm hiding. I'm very
Yeah,
good at that.
questing.
Oh, cool. Okay. But yeah, guys, welcome to Ninja Pulse. Hit that follow button. I'm just going to say it. You're not going to regret it. And what's the worst thing that's going to happen? You regret it. And you unfollow. But I don't think you will.
Are you still hidden from them? There's
Nope.
a lot of them.
There's a lot of reds. Okay, skeletal laborer.
Stop. Don't go any further. Let's go over here.
I do the same. It's just PvP, like when I do PvE, because that's something I'm comfortable in.
Yeah, you need
I've
the
got-
muscle
yeah.
memory, right?
Yeah. So yeah, I get that. It's just the small scale PvP that's like,
It's just one of those things when you pay somebody a really nice compliment, but they're not there to hear it, and then they show up, you got to repeat it. And unless you're a classy person, which I'm not. I'm always going to be like, hey, I just said something nice about you.
yeah.
All right, where to next? Arena we already did, right?
Haven't we done
We
all
just-
of them now?
No, we still haven't finished in Aboritum.
Have we finished here?
Yes.
Oh, really? What?
Look out, yellows.
No. Okay, I'm hidden. My other character is literally, PvP character is literally called Hides Behind Rocks. So,
I was behind masonry in this case. Should we,
I mean, this dude is called
grab him?
Mayahem because he's a big, scary orc, so...
So he really shouldn't be hiding, yeah.
He's not, well, he was hiding, I suppose. Meridia's Lights, what? It's called Lights of Meridia. What did I miss there?
Oh no, I've got a Khajiit entering my personal space. No!
Oh, literally in your face. That's nice. That's so nice of the Ted.
It's PvP person versus pussycat. Oh, Teddy!
Person versus pussycat. yeah.
That's the best I could do. PVC is something else.
I know, just gave you a meow, even. Yeah.
I feel bad. He's just trying to come and say hello, but
He's looking very sad now.
gaming, bro.
You're doing some serious stuff.
What is it with cats and their lack of respect for the gaming?
And gamers love them. Like, what is it? Hey, Simone, hey!
Yeah, the pet that hates gaming the most. Gamers love him.
Yeah, I know, right? This is weird, is what it is. You discovered a sewer entrance. That's exciting. That's hella exciting.
Hello.
What?
There's yellow there. Yellow.
Hello.
I don't like
Oh,
it.
thanks,
when-
Tony. Yeah, absolutely. We've got a website with, it's all PvE. Website with all the builds you need for DPS. We've got a YouTube channel with, well, all sorts. We even have a PvP video now. Can you believe it?
Got lots of
Ah!
it's on this side of the door.
Where did you go?
I'm right next to you.
Yeah. I even have a Doom video, so if you're Doom fans, go and watch that.
Oh, let's go. I don't have that many tab. I've got like 1,000.
Well, I've got 850, but for me, that's very precious.
Couple of blues over here.
I'm finding it difficult sort of to keep track of you, which is weird, right?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And then I just run into battle like, yes, Kaan's next to me. Kaan's nowhere near me because I ran into the wrong battle. Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Ah. Welcome to the crazy family. Whoa, that dude's big. Dude's big.
There's like a big fight in the middle. I'm not going over there.
Poor guy. So many people going for him. But yeah. PvP build videos next, Maya. No. No. No, we were saying that, like, people are asking for that. If we're ever going to host, like, any sort of videos about PvP builds, it would be other people's... Oh, fuck. Builds. Do you know what I mean? Oh, thanks, Ghazi. That's really hectic. Wow. I will ghost right. There we go. I think I watched some of your videos on YouTube a few days ago. I didn't know you streamed on Twitch too. Yes, we do.
You're saying it like it's a big revelation. I mean...
Yeah, we do. Shit, do we? What?
I mean, here we are. Well, here you are. I'm not always here.
Wow, Tony, shots fired. Am I doing PvP videos? Here she is, dead on the field again. Yeah. Well, you're not wrong. But to be fair, that video, it was breaking down the Zero system. You know, how it works, how to get in. So, and then there was very basic advice right at the end.
Let's go back in.
And I did check in with Wick and Pure and, well, Khan, obviously. You know I love you, Maya. Thanks. It's very good to find out that we're on Twitch. Yeah.
It's historical accuracy. If you just track that one, I think that's the only one we need. And then we've got like 2 characters who are fully tricked out, right, on the dailies, and
yeah,
that should last us most of the event. That's the nice thing, and then you can just focus on jumping in and having fun, not worrying about the dailies and the tickets so much.
Yeah, that's totally a fair. Like if. If somebody asks me for a build, I'm just sending them to, that's not the right one, is it?
More Wick or Pure, basically.
Precisely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, wrong one.
Or is there no one else, maybe? I don't know if he's keeping current, but he's on our Discord, and he's said several times he's happy to offer advice and whatnot.
Yeah. He
Lovely
has
dude.
as well, yeah. Wick is the actual Cyrodiil encyclopedia, yeah.
You coming, Maya?
I went to the wrong...
Just...
Yeah.
Oh, really?
There it is, Cyrodiil wiki? Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Don't even...
Someone around here's got detect bots. I don't like it.
Do you say it's Arboretum, yeah? Can't zenified, can't speak. Got it. Oh, no! Oh, stop it.
There's a pretty big fight here. I'm just trying to stay on the edge of it. Someone nearby had detect bots, so I kept popping
Did you get detected?
in and out of stealth. Yeah, they were obviously going to sneak up on me. Then they did the most pathetic burst. I'm wondering if it was just like a friendly hello.
Oh, so many wrong things. Okay, you're somewhere here. Yes. I've got you. I'm here.
Man, there are so many yellows and reds. Let's just run around. Not a blue in sight, other than that one sneaky guy.
Yeah, my bar swap is not doing what it's supposed to do.
Is it sheathing your weapons?
That would be pretty funny.
Yeah, we've been speculating very idly.
Why am I doing that?
Not with any kind of educated guesses or anything about what the PvP update might be.
But then,
what we'd like
you know...
to see, what we don't want to see.
But then we did this with, the housing, and, well, that backfired. PvP builds depends on the class. Malcolm Bislobo, hack the Minotaur tries. Ah, shit. I'm looking. I shouldn't be looking.
Yeah, why weren't you? I thought we were both sneaking.
I wasn't.
Right. This is how it always goes when I go to IC with Maya. I think we're sneaking. I have my major resolve up. I've got Vigor running. And then she's just running behind me with her weapon sheathed, not sneaking. And then she gets attacked. I think, oh shit, we've been made. And I lose all my Tava. Fortunately, we didn't have any, right?
Yeah.
I had like 1 day.
But yeah, Tony, what you're saying, yeah, exactly. That's why even in the video, I said, look, there are a few basics, sort of like starting points. There are some good builds. But ultimately, come to our Discord because people like Wick and Kamul and Pure are there, happy to offer help, and that's the best way to really get that.
Yeah.
As in, you know, because it has to fit your play style, it has to work for you, but you can sort of be like, hey, I like playing like this, I like doing this. What do you guys recommend? And yeah, they always recommend something that suits the person, if that makes sense. So it's like, you know, they're custom making builds on the spot on our Discord. So if you're not there, come and join. Simples.
Yeah, they're evangelists for it as well. The goal is to get more people into PvP.
Exactly.
So you're not going to get bad advice.
Yeah.
Because if you did, then, well, you wouldn't come back and do more PvP. And it is a difficult thing to break into. I totally get that criticism. When we made the, when Maya made that Cyrodiil video,
We did.
there were a few comments like that on YouTube. It's like, oh, you can't get into it because it's been 10 years and the learning curve is way too high and you got all these tryhards. No, that's not quite true. There is some truth to it. It isn't the easiest thing to break into, but man, it is worth it. Other than the performance of the server performance, which is pretty rusty, famously so, it's all really good. Like, it's great gameplay.
Yeah.
And I say that as someone who I don't do anywhere near as much PvP as I should. I'm very much a PvE guy. In another Discord I share with Camel and Wick, my handle in that Discord is literally that PvE guy. Because it's comical how little I do this. But I think that person's attacking the mobs, not us.
Oh, shit.
Oh, what the hell. The lag is real. Like, I don't know what that guy died to. Well, there we go. That's how it goes in White Streaks Mayhem.
People slam on Alcast, but his builds work for him. I mean, Alcast doesn't really play the game.
Yeah, they did like 4 years ago. He
Yeah.
doesn't play the game anymore. I think that's why if you hear
Yeah.
people criticizing Alcast for making bad builds, I wouldn't agree with that. If they criticize the website for not being updated, hand on heart, maybe I shouldn't say anything because I haven't been there today and checked. But I know the guy stopped playing a long time ago. So
Yeah, first you say, I don't understand slamming on content creators. Don't like it, don't watch it or use it. Yeah, you've 100% got a point. That sort of the problem that I have, or, you know, as a content creator, is that there is content creators that just put up bad advice or just untested. They don't play the game, and there are way too many of them. I've literally been told by several big names, don't play the game because you need to be on that YouTube 24/7. That's how it is. That's how you're going to make your money. You need to do the clickbait. You need people to click on it. Overpromise and just get it done as quickly as you can. Not exaggerating, not kidding.
hang on, does this guy want to fight?
Well,
It looks like it.
and that for someone who will never release anything unless it's
Shit.
thoroughly tested. That's the issue. People can do whatever the fuck they want, and you're absolutely right. If you don't like it, don't watch it. But that's where the problem lies for other content creators, and also for someone who runs a guild. Because somebody shows up with a build, and they're like, "Well, I got it of this guy because everybody talks about this guy or content creator," and it's like, yeah. The problem is it doesn't work. Let me explain to you why. And it's just an extra added hassle. But well, I doubt that's going to change anytime soon. So
Did we finish historical? No, we didn't.
no, we didn't.
Damn it! I don't think that guy even wanted to fight us.
No, probably not. Well, I got what I deserved. I got bonked.
I attacked him first, to be fair, but then I stopped and sort of backed away.
Also, all my builds 100% fun guaranteed. Absolutely, unless you copy paste Maya. Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Speaking of which, how are you finding this one? Did you even change your attributes? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, you did, because none of them went into health.
Yeah, but I already was talking to Kamal. Maybe he offered to hop on voice just so I can sort of, yeah, which I
Yes, yes.
appreciate.
Where did you get to? I am in the. Did
I'm
you go
back.
back to the Arboretum?
No,
Oh,
I'm back in wherever we just were.
Arboretum.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah, I went somewhere else. 'Cause
True,
I
but
released-
misinformation getting recommended to people searching for advice is kind of exactly destructive to the game experience, in my opinion. But in general, you're 100% right. Yeah. We're all on the same page, so it's all good. Why are you going to Zero?
Oh, sorry, did I crew as a group? Just so I can get to you. It'll be quicker than faffing around going through the door.
Like, we get looked here a lot, who's he's a PvEer, and well, he really has a thing for accuracy, fact, numbers. He also does a lot of dungeon trifectas on his own, solo ones. And he said you learn so much because you have to figure out every tiny little thing, which is really cool. And yeah, this is one of the things that he seems to think that in ESO is particularly bad. The misinformation, yeah.
Yeah, because it's layered and complex, and there are people who really want to be good at this game, but in some cases don't want to do what that requires. But in more often, it's the case that they think that involves something really difficult, and like learning to play the piano. You know, I need to learn basically to play Rachmaninoff concert piano. That is what I need to be able to do in order to compete at a reasonable level in ESO, and it's just not true.
Yeah. Moose, the content creators with bad advice, not opinion, but truly bad advice, absolutely deserve to be slammed. I mean, yeah, I guess slamming or being nasty to anyone, what Ferris is saying, constructive criticism, 100%. But I think there is sort of bad advice for people who, they're not really doing it seriously. They just sort of give some advice and don't really think, well, hang on, I might be on the stream team, or I might make the community guides. Maybe I should think about what I put out there, but they're not trying to harm anyone. They just want to have some fun. So that's sort of one thing. Not great, but that's one thing. But then there is the other of, I actually don't give a shit what the advice is. I just want to get clicks on my video, so I'm going to promise that people will not die. It's God mode, it's this, it's that, it's the easiest thing.
I think people who play the game don't tend to do that.
No.
There are some people who just make guides for like 10 games.
Yeah.
This one included, and they obviously don't have time to play them all to the degree where they can give that, they can offer that kind of insight. It's not possible. But they're approaching it commercially, and
that's
I
what
feel like
Kamal is saying as well. Yeah,
that's, it's just a gamer version of fake news, isn't it? Essentially, you're actually harming the people who read it and who follow it.
Yeah, and I
anyway.
I sort of came across it as I said, as a GM, having to explain to people why their build actually is wrong. And yeah, as a content creator, be like, oh come on. But yeah, Kazi said, I know what you mean, Maya. I used this build from this Kaan guy, and it like did not work for PvP at all.
Yeah. Man, everyone's doing this quest. All of the hello, sneaky red.
Oh, stupid red, nasty red. I didn't even see that. What? Okay, that's interesting. Alright, maybe we just leave the last one, you know?
No, we just need to actually stay hidden.
I was sneaking. So...
Wait, did you release? Yeah?
Yeah.
You should be at my location now. Let's do this other one.
Yeah. Meow.
That was just unlucky. There was a random red with two others right next to him.
Yeah.
So of course, when he saw us, he was like, okay.
But I saw that I was on the Discord already. You were not on our Discord? How rude. Well, I mean, do you need a link?
My thanks.
But yeah, since we're sort of chilling, chatting, awesome. Welcome, Tony. Today we were talking about top 5 movies. Yesterday we were talking about top 5 games.
Not really top 5, just top few.
Top 5, top several for you. It could be, the best one you've ever played, the best one, made, or just whatever you like. And I've already lost count again. But yeah, if you guys have any opinions, give it, bring it. Want to hear it. Okay. You no longer need to fear me in IC.
Sneak.
I am sneaking. I've literally been sneaking. I've been
Yeah, I'm
I've
just
been
saying,
sneaking this whole time.
Red's right in front of us.
Yeah.
Lots of it.
Okay. Lord of the Rings 1, 2, 3. Lord of the Rings 1, 2, 3 extended. Actually, we had that conversation. Is Lord of the Rings
Might need a movie education. I'm just going to say it. I agree with you that those films are great, but they're not the only film. Shockingly.
Yeah.
So we need 2 more Grievous Claws, or at least I do. Hey, the boss is here. Let's go get it.
Can I unsneak now, Khan? Okay, take this.
We're on our own here. It's a shame.
Why?
With a massive pile of reds just around the corner.
Just keep moving, right? Just keep swimming, just keep moving.
Yeah, do you want to kite him to the back?
Yeah, wherever, whatever. Whatever works.
Well, there's another blue.
Come on, Blue. What were movie theaters even used for before Lord of the Rings came out? I mean, for teens to neck? Is that how you put it? Yeah, remember, I think this was Julie and Julia that I went to see because I was really excited about that movie. It sounded really fun. I like food, so hey. And I had a day off, so I thought I'll just treat myself to the cinema, but it was quite early on like a Wednesday or something because I had stupid days off. And there was no one there. I was the only one in the theater. That was really creepy, actually.
Yeah, that should be quite a lot of Tava. You want a port?
Oh, no! I was just sort of bringing my buffs up and I just got... Oh, never mind. Yeah, just port.
I called it. I'm sorry.
That's alright. Khan, name your top movies. Curious if I've seen them.
Oh, we already did. We already went over
Yeah,
that.
but obviously, Kamal missed it. Nah.
I didn't provide a top 5. I just mentioned...
Sparky! Mini-Me! That's a brilliant name.
what
Thanks
did
for
I
the
say?
follow.
Big Lebowski
Yeah.
was in there. Dazed and Confused. Stand By Me.
Mm.
Can't remember what else we talked about.
Like Aliens wasn't there for you?
Aliens, that's it. That was definitely in there as sort of the fun one.
Yeah.
I mean, all those others are fun,
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
but the silly one.
Silly fun one.
I kind of want to put either Life of Brian or Holy Grail in there as
Solid
well,
list,
but
yeah.
I wouldn't be able to choose between them. Life of Brian is the better film, but the first, like, the mid section of Holy Grail is just majestically good. Funny to me.
Yeah.
Look, you stupid bastard, you've got no arms left! I've had worse. You liar! See, you're already laughing. Just after a crap impression.
It's it's such a weird, fun movie. I love it.
It's bizarre, and the ending is completely terrible.
Yeah.
How else could they have really ended it? Anyway, yeah, so I guess maybe one of those in there, but that's not definitive. I'd say Dazed and Confused will be in there anytime you ask me, but the other 4 might change.
Yeah. But yeah, top games for me, ESO, yeah, Unreal Tournament, 2003, 2004, Doom, yes, Diablo 1, 2, 3. Hey, Elizabeth, hello. What's
Which
that?
Doom? I have to ask.
Oh, it's the other way around. Come back here and I'll bite your kneecaps. Me in every ESO raid. Never knew a Diablo guy. But how are you doing? How do you do shoutouts again? I need mods.
Isn't Wick a mod?
Yeah, I realized that as soon as I said it. But yeah, if you
He's too busy modding the battlefield in Zero.
if you're not following Elizabeth, go and do it. We'll be streaming together on Sunday, exploring. Guess what game? Elder Scrolls Online. Woohoo! Which Doom? The original. Like, which Doom? Excuse me?
Yeah, for me it's either that one or
Yeah.
Doom Eternal. We recently played through... What difficulty did we go on? We didn't go for Nightmare, because
You went the
I've never
one just
attempted-
under, yeah.
Yeah, her ultra-violent. I'd never attempted to actually complete the original Doom, like the early 90s one, on the Nightmare difficulty before. Oh my god, it's ridiculous. I could barely get through the first 2 levels.
Yeah.
Like, you make one mistake and you've got almost no health left.
ESO, Elder Scrolls, Witcher, yeah, Counter-Strike, Mafia, GTA, and Tetris, and Quake. Nice list. Yeah, Witcher 3
Fantastic.
came up yesterday. I was like, yeah, that's that Doom.
Alright, Maya, let's go back up. Temple District, did you bank your stuff?
I don't want it. They took. Oh no!
You should-
Oh my god! I would have had like 3,000.
Exactly, that's why I was saying we should get the hell out of
You
here.
look like some.
Well, you should have queued faster.
I mean, he got you the moment the boss
I know he
looted.
did. Yeah, I know. Nightmare
got
level
yanked.
completed. Well, speaking of Doom, guys, guess who's going to be streaming Doom? All of them, literally from the original to the one coming out next year.
I know this. Asmongold.
Fuck off.
Maya the Barbarian. So you're gonna be seriously? You're actually gonna do that? You're gonna stream
Yes.
all the Doom games?
Yes.
1, 2, 64,
Yep.
3.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
You're not gonna skip Doom 3.
Nope.
Oh, nice.
Mhm.
If for those who don't know, Doom, these are very fast-moving, action-y kind of games. They're not. There's obviously horror in there, but they're not horror games. Except for Doom 3, where they really slow it down, they dim the lights, and oh my god, they make you crap your pants.
I had some modifications for Doom, huh? Yes, exactly. Oh, nice. You never watched a Doom gameplay yet? Doom 3 sucked. I don't know. It's
I
oh,
don't agree.
shoot.
It's my least favorite. I'm with you there. I'm coming with you.
Yeah, I'm gonna do not literally every difficulty because then we'll be here for a while, but sort of work my
Leave us
way.
alone.
Not
Hello.
the most difficult starting, but then I'll get to it and just have fun with that. And the bar swaps are not bar swapping.
No, mine are a bit funky as
Okay,
well.
Ritual Brazier.
The ritual brazier is very important.
Yeah,
Is that what Princess Leia wears in the
Yes.
third Star Wars?
Mhm.
Yeah.
yeah, definitely. Doom 3 had some decent spots. The storyline needed some help, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it was the storyline of Doom.
True.
But the only thing about it that I really think is perhaps a bit weak T, is that it has like a scare move that it does, and they play it too many times.
What the fuck is this Grievous thing? It's just
He got aggro and he was chasing someone.
Right, sorry, that really worried me, the way he was
We
sort
know
of
there are enemies about.
hurrying
Isn't
past
him.
me. The graphics were top notch, if your system could handle it, yeah.
Yeah, at the time it
The
did
ti-
look
yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, I'm working on I've done one Doom video about something we spotted in the trailer. Yep. And there's a red.
Shit, Red's coming. Yeah, they're attacking.
Oh my god, I immediately just get stunned. I can't do anything, can't break free.
I avenged you.
Someone's prowling around here.
Oh my god, 3 K-Talvar from that one person?
Port.
I'm trying. Damn it.
Oh no. Hey Vezok.
Yeah, I was snared with something, otherwise I totally could have got away there. But it's nice, we're not even trying to fight, we're just questing, and then someone just came and handed us, like, how much between us? We just got 4k Talvar of them. They just left us alone.
Well, I currently have
You still have
6k, literally 6 Telvar.
That is the beauty of IC. Like, it's a game, you know those, like game, what's it called? The game of cups on the street? Where there's the cup
Oh
and ball,
yeah.
and the ball is moving constantly, you have to figure out where the guy's got it. That's what Telvar does in Imperial City.
Mm-hmm.
Especially during White Strake's Mayhem. Anyway, shall we continue to try and finish this damn quest? Or should we just give it up?
Oh, let's just give it up. Top games:
Okay.
GTA, TS, yeah, Oblivion, Skyrim, ESO, yeah. WoW, Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2, Battlefield Middle Earth 1 and 2, the OG God of War games. Okay, I think I've got over the top. Yeah, over top 5. I'm trying to be best to mod Maya. What? The best to mod Maya. What? But Ciro needs Wickman. Nah, that's cool. I'm just joshing. Yeah, wouldn't it be called
the stick man.
the surprise PvP would be to fix the performance? Well, I mean, they were supposed to do that last year, so it kind of would be as as if they just said, "Oh, big update. Oh, there's the performance fix that we said was going to happen last year."
Not gonna lie, it was everything I could do to not ask Matt Fyro about the multi-threaded thing. But the only time I got with him in Amsterdam was right at the end when almost everyone had left.
Yeah.
The devs were left, and so a lot of the content creators were, like, wrapping up and saying goodbye. People were getting autographs. I got those clips with Finn and CJ for, hey Ninja Pills, don't stand in stupid. And Matt Fyro was just leaning back against the stage, and I was leaning back looking at my camera. And he just came and leaned next to me, and he was looking at his phone, like probably messaging his wife, "Oh, we're done. I'll call you when I get back to the hotel," or whatever. And we had a quick chat, but it was mostly about how do you feel it went. And he was so exhausted, I just didn't want to pepper him with any more fan questions. But he was, I don't know. It's hard to read too much into it, but as the man in charge, and having read all of his sort of public statements about it, right? Because he's the guy who runs the studio, and he does the end of year letter to the player. But other than that, throughout the year, occasionally he will comment on something very important. And he was the one personally keeping us apprised of this multi-threaded server update, which he was obviously, I don't know, I feel like it was obvious he was taking ownership of this project, really excited to see it happen, and see this game that so many people, his friends and colleagues, not to mention the millions of players have invested so much into, be restored to the way it really should work. And Cyrodiil is the most obvious place. PvP is the most obvious place that you'd see the results. So my heart broke for him a little bit when they had to announce that, it didn't quite work as expected, so we're kind of putting it on ice. Brutal.
Yeah.
Obviously, my overriding feeling is, I want the game to run better.
Yeah. Sounds like Kaan is fangirling a bit. I mean, wouldn't you? I would. Like, excuse me, sir.
Not really. My main fanboy moment that I had was totally unexpected. Again, it was...
Oh, just a quick comment from Vezok. Also, Kaan, new video is a banger. We're saying Mass Effect is a banger, and your video is a banger. Everything's a banger.
Thanks, man. That's great. What's the new video?
Your video.
What is it?
The archive.
Honestly, I've got videos coming out of every orifice at the moment. I feel like there are so many in production. It's crazy. But I did have a fanboy moment with Yvette Nash, whose name I only vaguely even knew before Amsterdam. But again, it was early. It was like the event had just started. Eggbirds hadn't arrived yet. I didn't have my entourage yet, and I was just getting a coffee, and she came up and stood next to me, and we were just having coffee. And I said to her, "By the way, I saw your panel yesterday. You did great." And she was like, "Yeah, I'm not normally on these things."
Not normally wheeled out for these things.
Yeah, because she's quite high up. She's combat producer and stuff like that, quite high up in the tree. So she's not normally wheeled out for live streams and stuff like that. And we had the most amazing chat about like the early days, and her eyes just lit up. She'd obviously not been asked questions by someone who really loves the game the way I do in a while like this. I don't know, but maybe she was just very polite and very charming. But I properly fanboyed in conversation with her. We talked about weaving and how intentional it was and how difficult it was to design it that way. And you should have seen her face when I said lots of people think it was a mistake, or lots of people think it was a bug, that it was an accident.
You
should have seen her face, man.
But Kamul is confirming, I did see Khan screaming and throwing his underwear at the devs and fainting afterwards.
Yeah, I brought like 10 pairs of pants just so I could keep doing it. You gotta come
I don't
prep.
know why, but I just have the image of
it's like when you see
landing on Gina's head.
Yeah, when you see Gina on stage, it's like seeing the boss. Gotta bring
the undercrackers.
The theatrical undercrackers. Yeah.
SpongeBob SquarePants. What? No, that didn't work out.
Anyway, right. So we're done in PvP for the day, right?
Yes. I've been spanked enough.
I mean, we made a lot of Telvar. So I think we're the
I
ones
didn't.
laughing.
I really didn't. I'm glad you did, but I didn't.
I made a shit ton. I must have made about 20k.
I made like 2, maybe.
What?
Yeah. Well,
How could that be?
because I die?
We didn't die that much more than me.
Well, I don't know. I do crap
One of the
damage.
big, to be fair, one of the big boss kills that we got, I had a multiplier, whereas you had 0, I think.
Yeah.
So that, yeah. Tell you what, Maya,
I die
will
in
donate.
shame.
Since I only came in here because of you, I will donate 10k. I'll just
10k
type
what?
that to you later. Telvar.
You can't do that.
Oh fuck, you can't. Well, what will you spend it on? I'll buy it.
Hakejo. Well,
Right.
I've just been buying them, to be fair, because, yeah, I need them. I joined the stream and Maya was dead, so I will assume she was very busy dying, yes.
Bold of you to assume that. One thing I would like to do again soon is do a trek into the sewer tunnels.
Yeah, I had
I
so
love
much fun
doing
going there and filming the center and stuff. That was really fun. Dying multiple times without saving the Telvar tends to do that. Yeah, I know. Those were surprise
always the
deaths.
way,
It's like,
though.
surprise, you're dead.
Yeah, it's always the way. You get to like 1.5k and you think that's a little bit wussy for me to port out. I can just sit on these for a bit longer.
Oh, I don't think that.
Then you get over 2k and you think, well, I'll wait a bit. You know, if I get one more kill, one more boss, then it'll be juicy. And then some rando, or usually, in fact, 10 randos come around the corner and you're dead before you see them. Okay.
Should have
Well, thank you,
ported.
Maya.
Yeah.
Thank you. That was fun.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Yes.
What's next?
I'm just going through my characters and sorting them out.
Sorting them out.
Yeah. Just doing daily stuff.
Okay.
Well, I was just looking up what is it that's happening this weekend. I just want to remind myself and remind chat. So we've got PvP tomorrow, which people are more than welcome to join from PCEU. That's with Praetorian.
Tell us more about the format of that. When does it start and what can we
It
expect?
starts 2 p.m. BST, so that's 3 p.m. CEST, Central European Summertime. And we'll just group up. It's a chill run with a really fun raid lead. Just expect silliness, basically. That 100% expect that. But hopefully some good clears, good AP
Clears.
farm. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
more
It'll be-
about
it'll be competent but not sweaty.
Yeah,
right?
and it's more about
anyone's welcome.
farming AP, so cupping stuff. Hey, thanks for the follow.
And which alliance is that?
Blue. This weekend is
That's
blue.
DC.
Yeah, DC. My highest
Bring
ever
your
was
DCs tomorrow.
yes. Bislobo used to run until he died before saving the Telvars. I had like 70k Telvar one time. But that's the thing, if you're at regular PvP, it's a bit of fun in a way. But if you're like me, and also healing most of the time, so you're just not getting Telvar at all. It's like even 2000 is like, no, please can I port? I'm almost halfway to Hakejo, please let me port. Yeah, so it's a chill run, and then on Sunday we've got a housing competition, which if you've not really done or watched any ESO housing, you think this housing sucks.
Yeah, what's the point of that?
It's really awesome, and this theme is all about games, puzzles, and you'll be amazed what people create. So we'll do that. It will be really fun. On a Sunday, that's lunchtime, 1 UK time, 2, and that will be on stream. 2
Cool.
Central European Summertime. Then I've got a stream with Elizabeth, and we're just going to be checking out some ESO, storylines, zones, just seeing what this game has to offer, so to speak. And guess what? Then there's more PvP with Wick and Kamal on Sunday at 5 p.m. UK time, 6 p.m. European time. And that's, again, it's blue. I'd imagine it's going to be probably a little bit more coordinated just because Wick and Kamal are on the case. Not that Praetorian isn't, but, we've been doing that, with Praetorian, and we've been running these for years, and they always just descend into giggles. That's, we've known this dude for years. But But yeah,
Yeah, you don't want to feel like you're at work when you're playing a video game. You want to be able to
Definitely.
kick back,
yeah,
feel like you're down the pub with your mates, and doing like a hilariously fun activity with friends. That is,
Yeah.
Praetorian's great at just cutting to the chase and getting everyone in that
Yeah.
mood. And White Strix Mayhem is also pretty good at it as well, because the whole thing is just absurd. When you do get killed, it's usually hilariously unfair, and just
yeah,
you can't get upset about it. But yeah, that thing is 70k Talvar. I very rarely have more than 5 or 10k on me, because I only have like 400k total or something like that. But if people who PvP all the time, which I don't, they're probably going to have a lot more in the bank. So 70k to someone like Bisloba, I guess, is not worth quite the same amount in relative to, do you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't feel like it's as valuable, even though of course it is, if you have so much of it. And also, they're less likely to get killed at any moment.
yeah,
I'm
Yeah.
quite likely to get wrecked.
yeah.
1v1, it could go either way. If I'm 1vxing, I'm not on a warden, I'm probably toast.
Yeah, yeah. The housing scene in ESO is mind-blowing. Exactly. It is expensive to do yourself, but it's fun to observe. Have a look, have a look at what others have created. Like, some of it is just, what? Yeah, it's really fun. Yeah.
That's what they're trying to capture.
ESO's relaxing the help my time immensely. That's awesome to hear. Vezok.
That's what they're trying to capture, isn't it?
Yeah.
With the home tours update, which, let's face it, has been so underwhelming to a lot of people. It's like, oh, really? Is that it? Like, it's cool. I've not heard anyone say, oh, that's rubbish. Everyone thinks it's a lovely little addition, but I think a lot of us, especially the housing people, were hoping for something more.
Part of me is hoping that, like, 19th of August, they'll be like, hey, guys, we just had you on. No, this is the big housing update. But I don't think that's right.
No, and it's I don't know, we'll see, but it kind of reads like a housing update that's aimed at the people who aren't that into housing yet. The ones you were just talking about. If you don't realize how amazing it is to walk into some of these places that people have created, and it is like, I don't know, some of them are, it's difficult to describe, because you can get all kinds of crazy things. Like, we were talking yesterday about a recreation of a Plinko game, where you are the token.
Mm-hmm.
You are the Plinko.
It's amazing. Yeah. Crazy.
Token. So you drop yourself into the machine at the top, and that is the house. You bounce through the machine and then come out at the bottom and see what score you got. That's nuts. And someone recreated a racetrack from Mario Kart with all the characters going around. And then there are the more, obviously, lore-friendly ones, but they're all like immaculately designed moments in gaming.
Oh my
Where you know, like that moment where you come out the sewers in Oblivion, you see the alien ruins across the lake.
Mark, thank you so much for gifting 5 subs to the community. Wow, today's crazy. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Mark.
It's the mayhem.
It's the
getting
mayhem.
everyone in a good mood.
Yes.
Mayhem and sunshine. That's all you need.
Yeah. Mayhem and sunshine.
But that's, you think, I don't know, do you agree with what I just said? It's kind of like those amazing reveals that you get in video games that are really well designed, where the game just kind of leads you by the hand for a moment and you get this vista. Some of the really good houses are just like that.
Yeah.
They make you stop and go, wow.
Yeah. Exactly.
You won't believe me until you actually go into one of these amazing builds by, I don't know, Hachiko or Trass or Moonpile, Dadpin,
Yeah, they're really awesome.
Catchlight, who you did your interview with a couple of weeks
Yep.
ago.
I'm waiting for the Telegalan to be on rotation again. Yeah, that is a fun house. That is a fun house. But yeah,
Dunmer Enjoyer's house.
mushrooms.
Badger?
Mushroom. Yeah, I get it. But yeah, what's everyone up to this weekend? Literally me. Yeah. It's actually, I think they're saying we're gonna have a heat wave. this weekend. I don't know if that's still the case. And it's only like 30 degrees, let's face it. Like that, it could be worse. 30 is not that bad. Oh no, apparently not. No heat wave. No heat wave, no more. No more. Oh, Kaan.
You have to sing the badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom song during a marshmallow attack.
Do you want to explain what that is?
Marshmallow attack. Oh, you want me to explain it?
Yep.
It's where we force Maya to eat a giant, and I mean giant. Like hold your hand out in front of you. That is the size of this marshmallow. Not quite, almost. It's like the size of the palm of my hand, almost. Just to eat one of these things whole in one go, whilst speaking or singing or doing something. Purely, it's, humiliating the streamer for chat's amusement.
Yeah, and...
Tried and tested formula, right?
Yeah. This needs a face cam. I am getting that. It is happening. And yes, thank you, Chris. I'm giving the floofs treats. Maya's hand or Kaan's hand? My hand.
Just an ordinary human hand.
Yeah, Kaan's got big hands. I don't. Alright, fine. Alright. You guys ready
You know
for
what they
this?
say? Big hands, big gloves.
Alright.
Mine never lasts more than a few syllables. Just laughing harder than anyone else, probably. Keep going, we believe in you. Sing the snake bit. Oh, very silly. The dog is now watching you, Maya. Like, what you doing? You sound like you might be eating something and enjoying it.
Oh my god. Okay. Here we go. I am trying, exactly. Big hands, big damage. Big hands. Lots of typos on mobile. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Maya now whistle. Oh, sorry, I didn't see that.
No whistle.
I just end up on my keyboard. Honey's enjoying this a lot, yeah.
That one was very funny because she started giggling and it went so high pitched. I don't think the mic was even picking it up. If she was just squeaking.
Oh, you couldn't hear me?
We didn't hear the squeaking.
All
Well,
right.
I did.
Small hands, weird comb over. Yeah, the dog is definitely confused.
You said that.
Moose.
I don't know what you mean. Don't know
Yeah, who
what
could you mean? Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the first time I tried this thing, I tried it on Daniel and Sin. Actually, I think Sin walked away, and I was like, all right, can I just try this? Because Sin, he's sort of easy to make laugh, but I was like, if Daniel...
He enjoys the silliness.
Let's see what Daniel thinks. And I actually did spit it out onto my monitor.
Was it Cold Embrace we used to play with?
Yeah.
And he was always chewing gum. And once or twice, we would just hear this, oh, fuck, on voice. And he'd, like, spat gum onto his monitor while we were raiding.
Yeah. Yes. So true.
Gross.
Yep.
I hate smears and, like, fingerprints and anything like that.
Didn't he also
on
once drop
my-
ice cream on his
on my
keyboard?
monitor. Oh, I think so,
That was
yeah.
him, right?
Anyone else have that? It's really lame, but especially at work, it's a pain in the butt because people are always coming over and like touching your monitor.
Oh, that's gross. Do not touch my monitor.
It just drives you crazy, and then it's there, sitting on there like a nasty bug for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
I can't handle it.
You gotta handle it, man. Ah. Alright, so since we met another day, so there's another challenge. What did we agree on? So it's solo arc, whilst talking about Pelinal, on a Necro.
Did you say that name one more time?
No. Why?
Bernard.
No, Pelinal, with an L.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just...
Yeah. No, it came out a little bit funny that time, that was all.
You came out funny.
That's true. My mum's told me this many times.
Yeah. So yeah, that's going to be interesting.
Yeah, the story, like the lore, probably better to call it lore than story, right?
Yeah.
Not much of a narrative there, but as is so often the case with Elder Scrolls lore,
It's bonkers, bananas.
it's completely batshit, yeah. Because the sort of semi-factual accounts exist alongside the mythologized versions of things.
Mm-hmm.
Which is actually really clever when you think about it. Like whoever instituted that, I think it was oh no, I can't remember his name. Peter something, one of the guys who worked on the first 3
Gabriel.
games.
No?
Yeah, that's really gonna bug me. He no longer works for Bethesda, but anyway, they got this thing about
Mm-hmm.
just because it's in the lore doesn't mean it's true, because just like the real world, there's myth, there's fake news, there is propaganda, and we as the players never know necessarily which one's which.
Peter Pan is
a lot
real.
of the stuff around Peter Pan. A lot of the stuff around Pelinel Whitestrake is completely
Peter Parker. Yeah.
crazy.
It is, yeah. So that's going to be fun.
3, 2, 1.
Like when in Sunspire, most of you guys have been to Sunspire, right? And the tear in time that Navintus is trying to rip open. The final boss, there's
Yeah.
that whole thing, and the execute is him actually managing to tear it open a little bit. That is supposedly there because Pelinel Whitestrake made it to elsewhere and started, having hacked his way through thousands of elves. He didn't know exactly what the Khajiit were, so he just carried on hacking and slashing and killing hundreds and hundreds of them. Until
Why are you doing this?
Akatosh himself because this is Sunspire. This isn't Whitestrake writ large.
All
This is a
right, all right.
specific. This is just one anecdote.
Hey,
It's all
Dog
like
Brew,
this.
thanks for the raid. Welcome in. Hello.
And you'll correct me if I'm wrong.
You're
tomorrow,
wrong. What?
but isn't the story that is Akatosh himself comes down and shouts him off the mountaintop?
Yeah, I
And
think
that's
so,
what that-
yeah.
And that's what that little rift is supposed to be.
Hey, Acid Phase, good night. Thank you so much for joining. It's fun. Have a lovely weekend.
Yeah, have an amazing one. Thank you.
Yeah, how you doing, Dark Brew? Happy weekend, and happy weekend to everyone. What? Akatosh was tired of his shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we're just chilling. We did some PvP. We talked some silly stuff. I ate a marshmallow, which is significant. Happy Friday. Friday! Oh, good. Yeah, just gonna run out and get some errands done soon. Oh, so I guess it's not like late for you. Because it's 7 p.m. for me on a Friday. So unless the errands is like getting some beers in. But yeah, I've got some fun stuff coming up this weekend. Lots of PvP, some trials, some housing, and just fun. It's funny when you think that some Aedra worshippers make some Daedric cult seem like an orthodox monastery. I need to make sure I sort out my PvP character, because yeah, that wasn't quite working for me. But yeah. If you guys need any tips or help on with some builds, do check out our Discord. We've got some very helpful, lovely PvP players.
Yeah, and PvE as well.
Oh, well, I mean, yes.
We can do a little bit of that as well.
I think I've played PvE before, yeah.
Yeah, it was Ted Peterson, by the way, was the name I was struggling to recall. One of the, pretty much the father of the Elder Scrolls series, or certainly one of,
Oh, that's cool.
and responsible for. He doesn't take sole credit, obviously. I don't think anyone can, but he is credited with a lot of the weirdness that that the series picked up in Daggerfall and Morrowind.
Wow, that's quite a statement there. There's Ninja Pulse is a PvP guild, and Kamul streams his trifectas on Facebook Gaming. Yeah.
So what are you actually doing here? You just like banking stuff and...
No, just doing this.
Oh, right.
Daily stuff. A liar, I'm on TikTok. Yeah, there's way too much stuff now. Yeah, somebody just was say, hey, I did some editing and I was really excited. It came out really well. It's on TikTok. And I thought, oh, okay, cool. I'll check it out. And it was just, you know, it was just a bit from a stream, which was sort of funny. But I was sort of thinking, you know, every platform obviously requires a very different approach, which is cool in a way, but it's also very frustrating. This one needs to depart. Find work. Final work stuff. Final work stuff. Maybe back later. See you later. Thanks for hopping in, Tony.
Yeah, I hope we see you later.
Yes. Oh, that's a lovely view. Yeah, you too, Tony. Absolutely. I do love the when you just go into random zones. There's like a storm or something. Just the sound. I really have to sort of think. Hang on, is that IRL? No, it's not IRL. It's just in the game. Wouldn't mind a summer storm. Those are kind of fun.
Yeah, it's been a while since we had a really epic storm.
I remember
We had some hail during the winter.
I remember like years ago, we came back from a night out with like our mates, and it was like 2-3 a.m. and it was just like this electrical storm. We were just standing in the garden, and just the whole sky was just this dark sort of, and it was just kept getting, you know, lit up with lightning. It was kind of nuts.
Yeah, there was no lightning particularly near, but all around us it was just popping off like mad.
Yeah, it was really cool.
It was like the eye of the storm. That was pretty amazing. The dog was a bit confused.
Both dogs. Yeah. Storms are fun in games until you're in open sea on a small boat during a storm. Yeah, well, I don't think I'd be there because that sounds scary.
Yeah, we saw that George Clooney movie.
You have to search just to get tier 1 for the transmutes, go AFK for a few minutes, and come back to a 24k defense tick. Nice. Just I've been there. Do not recommend. Yeah, don't worry. I'm staying out of there. Yeah, I'm not like scared of the sea. I've been on boats and whatnot, but like I have healthy respect for it.
That's a good phrase.
Yeah.
It's
I
like
lost
me
the
and Todd
TV
Howard.
and
I'm not scared of him, but I have a healthy respect.
I lost the TV and router to lightning strikes. Ooh, I hate thunderstorms now if they're nearby. Yeah, okay, that's not good. I just always love them and the sound, and it's also cozy. But yeah, they are, again, healthy respect, right? Nature. Don't fuck with it. Just saying. Words of wisdom from Maya on a Friday night. Enjoy.
It is Friday night.
Yeah. What?
I'm not really in... We haven't been acting like it's Friday night.
No, we haven't.
It's kind of party time.
The Kraken lives in the sea, so I don't. So I don't. I get it. Oh, Kraken. Fancy some rum now.
Oh, stop it. You know my weakness for rum.
Maya's from Wisdom Words. Oh, you like rum? Hey, why am I not in Cyrodiil anymore? What? I logged out in Ciro yesterday. And I was still there when I... What?
Are you sure you did? Are you sure we didn't
Yeah.
go to IC and leave?
Yeah, I logged in today and I was still there.
Oh, weird.
Yeah. Vardenfell is Cyrodiil. You can't confuse me. You get kicked out because of population. Really? Every year I keep one of my
Yeah.
characters parked in there.
No, of course that's true.
Is that what it is?
Of course
Yeah.
it is. Yeah.
But it's weird.
I just completely
It's
forgot.
literally never happened to me. Redeems 20k crux for a rum for Khan. Ah. If we had some.
Yeah, but go and put it on throne. Bottle of rum. Alright, come on. We've done games, movies, favorite rums. This is going to be a short one. I bet everyone's going to be like, I don't like rum.
It won't kick you out if you log in while it's at normal pop. But that's my point. Every year during Mayhem, I just leave one character there. And I don't think I've ever been kicked.
You must have got lucky.
Yeah,
somehow.
obviously. Yeah. Favorite rum?
Ronzacapa.
Well, yeah. I don't drink a lot of rum, actually, so I have no idea. But yeah, Ronzacapa fair. Can't...
I love a Jamaica style rum, like a dark one, spiced.
I've only had Kraken and Captain Morgan. I mean, Kraken's good.
Captain Morgan isn't bad. It's just
I don't know
quite simple.
if
You use it in cocktails and stuff.
I don't know if either are true rum. They are true rum, right? Like,
Yeah, Captain Morgan, it's a real
Yeah.
rum. It's just mass produced, so
Yeah.
it's inherently going to be a little bit lighter on the wallet, and a little bit lighter on complexity and flavor and
Yeah.
stuff like that. But I think people who turn their nose up at mass produced things are often missing the point.
Sergio, your fashion is strong, Madam Maya. I like that. So this one, she's quite fun, yeah.
The Argonian,
Yeah.
yeah, I really like that look. You've got a lot of good looks though at the moment.
Yeah. And did you hear? Looked confirmed. Bumburum. Looked confirmed that helmet that Hyper's wearing is actually mine. I'm the OG helmet wearer. Those are weird
So-
words. That's a weird
I was
sentence.
using your
Yeah.
stole your look.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I wore it since before he started playing the game. We established that yesterday, so I'm the, yeah.
Yeah, but it was never the logo of your
No, I'm kidding,
switch.
obviously.
Yeah. I don't know. I just feel like Hyper's not here to defend himself. I should step it up. You know, he's a friend of the guild and everything.
Yeah, I'm not being serious. It was,
course
it
not.
stemmed
We all
from
know
the, when we're doing the Christmas photo for our raid train last year. And I was standing right next to him, but I didn't bring I brought my Maya the Barbarian, my main. I then, when I realized I'm standing right next to him in the photo, and I sent him a little picture of my Warden Healer, I was like, I should have brought this dude, then they would have been buddies, because, you know, insane.
A lot of people may not know, but Hyperiox is literally like his main. It's his DK, right? I can't remember which tank it actually
Actually,
is,
not 100%
but
sure.
it wears that hat, you know, the Dreadhorn hat with the antlers on it, and that's literally the logo of his YouTube channel, and yeah.
I thought there was some technicality where proper rum has to be 40% and Captain Morgan
Oh
is a
right,
few percent less. Ah, gotcha.
If you're talking like that, then I bow to the more stringent definition. I just meant, you know, as far as I and those who sell it are generally concerned. Yeah,
It's on the rum
That's like-
shelf, yeah.
It's like when people say, no, that's not a beer, that's a lager.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, what? What are you talking about? Lager is a type of beer where I come from. So, yeah. I'm not going to argue with them about it. I don't really recognize
Yeah.
that level of classification as a thing that exists in the world I live in.
Plantation Exo Rum. Those two are my faves. Okay, Bumbu Rum. That rings a bell, Bumbu Rum. Hang on.
I don't know what Boom Boom
I haven't drank a lot of... Oh, that sounds a bit dramatic. Jeez. Drinking active carbon. Moral of the story, if someone offers you jelly beans, do not take them, even if they are holding a Haribo bag. Yeah. Glad you're okay? Okay, my favorite rum is vodka. Beer is my favorite way to eat. What? Beer. Right. Got it. What's that? Beer is beer. Some are shit, some are good. I don't understand alcohol speak. Why is it dry wine? What the hell is a dry wine?
It's just something that isn't sweet.
Yeah.
So if something completely lacks, it has very little sweetness to it, it affects.
Oh yeah, Bumburam. Yeah.
It affects how. Usually, if something's very dry, it's something you
Look
have
on
with
House
food.
of Malt. You recognize
That's
the
sort of what
bottle.
it's for. I can't see what you're showing me.
Oh, it's gone. It's hiding.
Master of Malt. Yeah, that rings a bell.
We've not had it, but I recognize it.
We may have had it in a bar. Yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
When we lived in Bristol, and shortly after we moved to Bath, before COVID, there are a lot of like swanky isn't the right word. That would be London, but these are big cities in England, but not London. You know, that's kind of a completely separate category. But fancy bars, you could say, where they will bring in a lot of. But one of the best cocktail places, probably in the country, was just up the road from where we lived. It was absolutely tiny.
Amazing,
it was run
yeah.
by this German guy. It was called House Bar, and it was literally it was one of those like really wanky setups where there's no signage. There's just a little camera outside, and unless you've booked, you won't be able to get in. And yeah, but it was really, really good in there. And they had the best cocktail. What is the word for mixologists?
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like a really silly term, but yeah, that's what they call themselves. They had a lot of the best mixologists from the whole region working there. That was pretty awesome. If you didn't mind spending a lot of money,
Yeah. Whoa.
which you're not always in the mood for, I think it's fair to say.
Well, that's interesting. I don't like being manhandled. Yeah, my favorite beer maker is Kaan in Amsterdam.
I can't remember what beer it was that we had there, but Eggbirds was telling me about it. So quite a good. You said so. This is, by the way, is the beer that was served at the event in Amsterdam.
Amsterdam?
Amsterdam Centraal. Yeah, and Eggbirds is actually telling me about where the beer is from, and saying it's quite a high quality one that they've gone for an event like this. Good on you, Zenimax. But I've already forgotten all the details. Kamal, do you remember which one it was? It was pretty good.
Yeah, who else was in Amsterdam?
Or the ESO event, not
right.
just...
No, just in general. I was in Amsterdam a
just
couple of years ago. I don't remember much. Wig drug. Oh, come on. Thanks, Gina. Yeah. Sorry, that was automatically read as thanks, Gina. Aw.
Wick talking to Gina is still one of my favourite things I've ever seen.
Someone who you like married to walk down the island. Island? The aisle to you saying that. I love to hear that. I was once in the Amsterdam airport 10 years ago. Yeah, me too, actually. Not 10 years ago, but yeah. That's the extent of my visit there. I was busy sleeping. My great-grandfather studied in Amsterdam. Does it count? No. She's a small woman.
I'd not even been to the Netherlands in like... God knows how long. Like 10 years or something. And I'd forgotten
When
how
did
much
you go to
I could
Netherlands?
eat. My dad and I drove through when we
Right.
went to see my sister, remember?
I'm not sure that quite counts as visiting the Netherlands.
No, but before that, when I was tiny
Right.
and stuff. But I'd completely forgotten how much Dutch was readable
Oh, fun.
to me as someone who knows English, German, and a bit of German and Danish.
Yeah.
Can't understand it, verbally. Not a chance.
Yeah, fair enough. The cat is looking at me. I think he's going to do something. Something nasty.
He's just gonna lay one down on your desk.
Well, that would be very nice. Not.
What are you doing in Blackreach?
It's my guild hall. I'm just admiring it.
Someone
Is that
said,
a
hey,
crime?
Mayhem is on, Maya. Come to Blackreach, and she got the wrong idea.
I'm just waiting. I'm waiting here for them. Like, they said Blackreach. I'm in Blackreach. So, never mind. Yeah.
So there's quite a lot on the agenda for this weekend.
Yeah, there is. There's
Is
PvP,
there-
there's PvP, there's PvP. And there's trial, then some more PvP. And housing.
Oh, by the way, are we still missing people for that Lucent Citadel run?
I think so, yeah. But that's tomorrow. It's okay. It's not today.
So, if you're in the Discord, if you're not in the Discord, join the Discord. If you play on PCEU, we're having what we call a practice run in Lucent Citadel. So that is for people who've completed it on veteran before. It's not a teaching run. It's not the same thing. But nor is it like Sweaty Betty loot run.
It's pretty sweaty though, isn't it?
Where everyone needs to know and do everything perfectly. It's not one of those. It's sort of in between. And we are missing 2 DPS players. I'm sure we'll fill it up, but if any of you are available tomorrow at 1900 hours, that is BST, so 8 p.m. Central European Summertime. Yeah, we'd love to have you join us.
Yeah, absolutely.
For example, Wick. I know that you qualify because
he's probably going to be in Syria, though, right?
Yeah, I get that. But you've played it a couple of times with us already.
Yeah. But yeah, I'll post it on Discord. If you're not on Discord, come and join. It's fun, I promise. And hey, guys, if you haven't followed, do it. Just saying, I'm just going to wait before I raid off. Just make sure to follow any Hoodle Poodle. That's it for today, guys. What a blast. We'll be back tomorrow, nice and early. It's going to be a long day tomorrow and a nice long afternoon on Friday. So come hang out. Join some of the events we're doing. Join them live. That's even more fun, right?
When you say nice and early, Maya, you might want to tell the people just how dedicated you are. How early are you going to be on tomorrow?
Well, provided our group goes ahead, 9 a.m. BST.
What if it doesn't go ahead? Aren't you going to be on anyway?
Probably around the time, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
lots of PvP, yeah.
Yeah, we've got lots of PvP. And some PvE, obviously. Because we like, yeah. So yeah, thank you so much. And Kaan, thank you so much yet again for your wonderful company.
Well, you're doomed to many more years of it, I'm sure. Yeah, it was a really nice hang. Thank you, everyone, Maya especially, but all of you.
And thank you so much for all the follows, the subs. Like that literally means so much because it means we can continue doing this, creating guides, hanging out with you guys, and bringing you awesome content. So much appreciated. And yeah, let's go and see what Medic is up to. Say big ninja pulls hello. And let's go. See you guys tomorrow. Have an awesome night.
Thank you so much for just.
About the right time to finish.